There we go. So, welcome back everybody to another session of Dungeons and Dragons with Gnawing, Seora, Snuggies, and Moon. Assuming that he makes it in time, because I haven't seen any message from him today. But I think he's gonna be in time. Yeah, when we last left off, let's see here. Where did we last leave off? Right, I think, yeah, we had the duel with Langdrosa, which I got pretty badly messed up in. Then we decided to head on over to the raider camp, where the cultists, or whatever they are, decided to retreat to. And we ran into what I hope is another friend, otherwise we are about to get majorly messed up. But I guess that's going to be found out in the coming minutes or hours, depending on what we're doing. So with all of that said, let's head on into the Discord call and see what's going on.
Now,
Wait, what? I hear someone.
okay. So,
Hey,
why
Seora.
can I hear you through the laptop and not through the headset?
You might need to change the audio output on Discord.
Okay. But,
Oi.
There we go. Now I can hear y'all.
Hey, you sound like you have a microphone as well now.
Yeah, I don't like it was plugged in, but for whatever reason it wasn't registering, which was pissing me off.
Isuki.
Oh. Alright, let me go live after I log in.
Right.
DnD with Seara.
Yeah, I'm already live, so...
Alright, Moon will not be joining us today.
Aw.
He's not feeling good.
Well, hope he gets well soon.
Yeah.
And first things first, guys, let's go ahead and for all those people who are new here, like Rocker and all them who've never met our characters, go ahead and introduce your characters, starting with Smatty.
Alright. Well, I'm Silamir. I'm a... Well, I'd like to call myself a sailor instead of a pirate, but for some reason everybody keeps referring to me as a pirate. Who's, well, if you want to know the class, I'm a swashbuckler rogue. I'm a half-elf, and yeah, currently running around with the ragtag group of people searching or hunting for somebody who still owes me some stuff.
Okay, Nowing.
I'm playing Wern, a small little kobold who, through training, has been able to tap into mystical powers, but is in search of a new tribe or clan after an attack on his old one.
Okay. And Snugs. I think you're muted.
I just unmuted and then I muted myself. I'm having one of those days. My character is Delia. She is a bunny. A bunny girl. Specifically a Fiol, or however you say that, from Final Fantasy. I am a Monster Slayer Ranger. And very awkward. Yeah.
Free Saturday, Wushi. You ask if this is Halo. Yes, this is Halo. Come on now. You know this by now.
What?
What?
Wow.
Wop, wop, wop.
Wow.
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 Okay. Wait, why is Delia off the card?
It's an amazing question. And now I clicked on the wrong one. Yo, Warren looks cool in that picture.
Or are you just putting our
tokens down.
I like that he's a half-elf sailor, but this picture is a dark elf pirate.
He could be half drow.
He could be. You're right. You're right. Am I being am I being racist
Yeah.
towards elves? Okay. My apologies to the elven races.
I feel like he'd be like shunned if he was half drow, but you know,
That makes sense for drow communities, yeah.
yeah.
There we go.
God, you better hope that you have a human mother, if that was the case.
Just say you were blessed by one bitch and you'll be fine.
Lolf.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
I'm a bad DM.
Yeah, I'm the child of an elf and a human, so everything's fine. The reason why it looks so dark in the picture is just because the lighting is wrong. I mean, it was dark outside and the lighting wasn't really that good, so the artist just kind of went with what they saw because, well, yeah.
Can you I just want to like turn and twist people, okay? I don't
What?
want no.
Don't
There's
turn and
this like
twist.
if I click on it, there's a little thing that pops up and I can grab it and I can turn it, but then like all these enter a value into the box thingy. No, go away. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to twist it. There we go.
What? Oh,
Listen,
right.
we're going in depth with this. There we go.
Advanced tactics.
My voice is echoing. I'm sorry. Did it stop?
I don't hear the echo.
Ushi said there's an echo. Is this Monster Hunter? This is Halo Monster Hunter. Yeah, good. You guys are so good at your games.
Hi,
You know.
Furthermore. Thanks for checking in on the stream. I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Yeah,
I
we're
don't know how to
just
feel
getting
about
started,
that now that I
so
just can actually say that D&D is like a Halo Monster Hunter. Okay.
Technically, D&D is anything.
I am having giant packet losses, even when plugged in.
Yes.
well, I'm not gonna say anything because right now it's behaving. Mostly. Dang it, I just said it, didn't I?
I can't wait for Halo Monster Hunter Infinite World.
What? People are being silly
Is
again,
it bad
alright.
that game sounds pretty awesome?
People are being stupid again, alright, I get it.
Okay, now let me where we last left off, you guys made some friends
Mm-hmm.
who were mercenaries,
Mm-hmm.
and then you unmade friends when you were attacked. Basically. So what we last left off, you guys were heading towards the raider camp after being hired by I was gonna say Echo Bear, but Echo Bear is the dwarf, Governor Nighthill. And upon searching, you ran into another camp that had been completely wiped out. You've been reading stories about the strange golden-furred creature making its way, hunting down these raiders and destroying them. On your search, or before you could even leave, you were tasked by another monk who is named
Oh, hold on, I have the names written down.
Nassim Waladra.
Yep.
Alright. And he asked you to look for his master, Leosin, who has been investigating these raiders for months now. But he also told you to watch out for their partner, another monk named Jin, who was also was called the Golden Boy of the monks.
Yeah.
As you arrived, as you made your way northwest, completely avoiding the rear guard, you ran into a cart with some mercenaries moving their drakes was a large Goliath, and they offered to split the reward for bringing the drakes back. And as you guys are pulling into the camp, you could see off in the distance at the guard tower, Silimir's old rival and best friend ever, the half dragon, Langjarosa Cyanrath.
Yep, who messed me up pretty badly in our little duel.
And as you were preparing to sneak by, the wheel of your cart exploded, causing everyone to sort of lurch forward and out. The guard drakes all heavily pissed off. Two of the mercenaries looking back, and as you see the giant Goliath, as he stepped out, has fallen to his knees, dead with his vocal cords ripped out of his throat. Standing before you was a man-like fox with two tails and golden fur, wearing monk regalia. And that's where we left off.
Right, I need to get into the mindset again. Alright, I was also being squished by one of these drakes just due to the wheel shattering,
Yeah.
I remember.
We were in the back, being
Yeah.
crushed.
There we go.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah, they're actually an Empyrean.
There you go. So, from here, I'll be honest, guys. Do you remember the other two raiders' names?
I did not write them down, no.
Yeah.
I don't remember them either. I did not write them down. Oh my
I
god.
didn't write them down because I didn't expect them to last this long.
Well,
Quick, pull up last week's. Scroll to the end.
quick, head to my channel, where is it? That would take too long to find that specific.
We're just gonna call it Mercenary A and Mercenary B. If you guys remember their names, press F in the chat for whatever their names were.
press, no, you press F in 5 minutes when we start with them.
I'll figure it out. Give me a moment.
It's F in the chat.
Thanks, Noogies.
And from here, you guys can roll initiative. And we'll go from there.
Okay, yeah, let's start with rolling initiative. I think that's a good idea. Right, select the token, and then where's my initiative thing? Up there.
Wonderful. I rolled terribly.
I didn't roll that much better, so.
Yeah. God.
I didn't roll that much better. I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Snuggies, what are you doing in our stream?
I also have to pull up his initiative because I do not remember what it was.
Right.
Oh. Oh, he's golden. Oh, he's good.
I mean, we know that he's golden. Like, you said that already.
You shut up.
Alright, let me put this thing on Do Not Disturb before anybody messages me over there.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, that's better. Pretend to.
Do 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 do. Ding.
Oop.
Leia. It is your turn first. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, I need I don't have anything for these douchebags. We'll just use cultists. Because why not?
Oh, right, have them have them gang up on Vern immediately because why not?
Well, these
well,
were these
I say no, but like,
I mean,
These-
we're all sitting on the card right now, so yeah.
these were the mercenaries. I just don't have any good things for them. So okay, and apparently God hates them. So
That's good. Kind of. Because they're definitely not having a good day anyways.
well, God hates one of them. There we go. Delea. We're not worried about it. You don't have to.
Oh, is she still looking up the names?
Yeah, it was like you don't have to.
I thought it was like important, so I went to go find out their names.
Oh no, not at all.
They're not going to matter within the next 10 minutes, don't worry.
They're cannon fodder.
Yeah.
They're expendable.
They're gonna be dealt with
I definitely
one way
muted
or
myself, so I don't know what was happening because I was hearing doubles of everybody's voices saying different things. So
Okay. Well, my hostile bunny girl, 'tis your turn since you rolled the highest.
what's going on? It was that guy,
Yeah,
glowy.
the tire just shattered. I got smushed by one of the drakes, and the golden die is
that's what
at
I'm
the back
forgetting.
of the cart, and yeah. Why did I have to open my mouth?
Let me reconnect on Discord. I'm having the hardest time. Literally every word is cutting out for everybody.
Oh,
Okay. Reconnect. Turn the beat.
I'm gonna change servers.
Are we finally switching over to Europe?
I'm gonna change server regions for this because it is acting very bad.
Okay.
Okay, I
You
wonder
do
if
what you need
that's
to,
going to
boo-boo.
work while we are connected, or if we would need to reconnect for that too. Oh,
Like,
okay, there was the switch over.
Okay.
Okay or not okay?
I don't know. You guys aren't talking, so I don't know.
Oh, you want me to talk? Okay, I can talk. I can just keep talking for a
Oh,
little
no,
bit
here
and
we
see if
go.
any packet loss occurs, or if you're good, if you can understand me correctly or not. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about, but I don't really have any good ideas right now, so I'm just gonna keep mentioning random tidbits that come to my mind until you tell me to stop, assuming that you can actually hear me or not, because, well, you're not saying anything, so I don't know if you're talking.
Okay,
But,
yeah, it's not cutting out anymore.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
The one skill that I
Yeah,
have.
I keep getting phone calls. Random things. Ever since I did the Fox News, I keep getting calls.
People like, hey, I've
People?
seen you on TV. Well, good for you, I guess.
I was like, hey, would you like to do guardian for these people? At this point, I'm like,
right.
Oh,
it doesn't help that like,
you're getting bombarded with offers.
yeah, getting a lot of bodyguard offers.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know how your company is set up, but that's definitely a good thing.
It's like, don't get me wrong, it's great at the options, but like, I can't approve anything. It's gonna go through my boss.
Yeah,
So at this
which is
point, I'm just
why I
like,
was hoping that they
when I
would.
get calls, I'm like, sorry, wrong number.
Wait,
they-
they actually track down your phone number
Say it
instead
again,
of your
Spike.
company's?
Say again, homie, you're breaking up on me.
Oh, they actually track down your phone number instead of your company's?
So the news station itself has the company's phone number, right?
Right.
But in order to find the people that I needed to protect, they have my phone number. And big that they can just hand out phone numbers like it's the company number, and it's really annoying. I was with Fox News, and I kept getting calls from TMJ4. They're like, yeah, are you working with us today? I was like, no, I don't even know how you got my number. And they're like, oh, well, we got it from this person. I was like, listen, y'all's gonna have to stop passing. I am not a.
Yeah.
If it keeps up, you're gonna have to tell me that if they want to continue to put you on bodyguard duty, they're gonna have to provide you with a work phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a company phone.
Company phone with a number that changes every 3 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you can just ignore that when you're at home.
I'm trying to find a good white guard drake, and I am not.
Can we
hurts
not
to
do that?
eat.
Well, I mean, you guys have one in the cart with you.
Yeah, I think there's only images of the blue and green one.
I'm
I found a
okay-
red one.
I'm okay with staying with the blue and
Okay.
green. I feel like we can deal with those by now. Maybe?
Yeah, you guys had a white, a green, and a red one.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
No, we had black, white, and red.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Let me get this black one real quick.
Why do I feel like
I
the
like
situation
that
just
roll
got worse?
20.
It does change a bit, but like I'm trying to remember, it doesn't change too much. Like combat-wise, they're pretty much the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just helps for later on.
There is a small table where it's like green ones have this, red ones have this.
And
But I
purple
think it's
ones
like
do this.
Alright, as long as none of them explode into poisonous mist when I stab them, everything's okay.
please no planar dragons.
You're giving him ideas, by the way.
Did I
I
ever
don't think
mention
planar dragons have been
Is he
stressed
getting
out
that
in
look
fifth
again?
ed. And if he pulls out 3.5 dragons, we are definitely going to die.
No,
Good
we don't
thing
have
that
any
this is
3.5 information. We only have fifth ed.
Numbers are a lot bigger in 3.5.
Yes.
Well, I'm okay with the small number 5.
You know, I went from first edition to fifth edition.
Wait a second, isn't first edition the actual dungeon crawler thing?
There we go.
The what?
Isn't first edition the one where it's actually just dungeon crawling? Like hardcore dungeon crawling?
Yeah. We played a slavers type. It's really super popular. I'm gonna get the name of it. Scourge of the Slave Lords, I believe we played.
Okay.
It was really super popular. Yeah, it is. It was this one. And we literally got to a point in the campaign. This is my first time ever playing D&D. We were like 6 sessions in of like 6 to 8 hours playing each. So we were pretty far. And we literally got to a point where we had to be slaves. Like we were captured and we had to be slaves. And everybody decided to stab themselves and kill their characters
What?
What?
They didn't
Because
want to
they
be
didn't-
slaves.
because they didn't want to be slaves.
There we go.
But in the
Right.
the DM was like, you guys really just did that when you're only going to be slaves for literally 1.5 pages of reading.
Right.
So that was my that was my first campaign with first edition,
Right.
and then we went right to 5th edition.
Sounds sexy. Delea.
There's a glowy guy.
There is a golden furred fox like humanoid in the rear of the cart with the Goliath dead on his knees, with blood spewing out of his throat. You have a white drake and a black drake that are in the back of the cart, heavily pissed off, crushing Silamir.
Yeah.
And a red drake who is walking with you. And Cayman is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, I'm reading through my stuff.
Let's see, what do we have here? Fireball. What?
There's no.
Please no.
Too
I'm,
close.
I highly doubt you're a fireball.
I'm a swashbuckler. I don't do magics.
Good.
And Cayman, let's not forget you still have the dagger, or the tail.
Cayman's not here.
The person who has the tail knows that I was talking to them.
Okay. I don't know what to do in this situation.
Let's see here.
Don't forget that all the bodies that you guys have run across have been raiders that this person has killed.
Mhm.
Yep.
Do we know that was this person that was doing it?
We don't
I-
know that for 100%, but we,
I was
we
gonna-
assumed
You
as
have a
much.
very strong suspicion, seeing as how this is the only person that was
Well,
running.
because I was.
From your ability to
Yeah.
sense things, this is the only signature that was running this way.
Okay. So this was the one that we were essentially tracking. Ah, crap. I don't want to stab him, but I don't know what my character would do.
I mean, we do know that we need to look out for a golden boy called Jin,
Mm.
and you know, assuming that Delia was actually listening when the monk approached us.
I'm hating Discord right now, and it keeps cutting off everything.
Nice.
Mm.
That was for me.
It just might be our internet.
I mean, it's possible.
Are these guard drakes considered beasts?
I think they're considered dragons.
Yeah.
Let me grab my Volo's guide and bring up their page.
Drakes are considered dragons in 5e.
Yeah.
Let me just verify before I talk out my booty.
Yep.
Yo, a Kobold Dragon Shield looks pretty cool.
I just looked that up today because of my backup character. So, yeah.
Ooh, a Kobold Inventor, a Kobold Scale Sorcerer. Ooh.
Mhm.
Because I was hoping that animal handling and stuff like that might work for them, but yeah.
Guard
Also,
Drakes are considered dragons. Medium dragons.
I love how a kobold inventor is, hey, I got a scorpion and duct taped it to a stick. And now I've got a poisonous stick.
Yo, that is what he
I
did
mean-
too. There is a skunk in a cage behind him. He
Yep.
looks so confident in himself too.
He is not wrong, so.
Look at what I have done. Yes. I was just wondering because my primeval awareness. I have the innate ability to communicate with beasts. But I guess that won't work here.
I don't think anything's really considered beast, are they?
Yeah,
There's like normal animals.
I was about to say normal animals would be considered
Is
beasts.
Is it just
Wolves, horses,
Yeah, wolves,
bears.
horses, natural world creatures.
Yep.
Yeah.
okay?
Badgers.
Badger,
Dolphins.
badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Badger, 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 badger,
Cow.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now before Sierra gets punched.
She's looking too. She's got that smile like she's about to whip something at me.
I love that song. I blasted that song for 10 hours in my parents' house and they hated me for it.
I would have too.
I
Why does the apprentice wizard look like a Jedi Padawan?
I don't know what to do. Help.
I mean, you could stab the mercenary that's sitting next to you. You could jump off the cart and try to get some distance. You could try
I'ma
and
run
talk.
this way.
You could talk
I'ma
to
just
the
move.
golden boy and hope that, well, maybe
Wait. What was dude's name that we were looking for?
Jin or
Leoson.
Leoson.
Oh, is that an N or is that a H?
Though the golden boy was that got referred to the most was Jin, as
Yeah.
in terms of actual golden boy that we would recognize when we see him.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that this would be him then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna yell and put my hands up. Jin!
That sounds very much like something
Okay.
that Laya would do.
See the golden fox humanoid, just go. Just tilt his head to the right, just go.
We've been looking for you.
You see he is utterly confused.
Nice surprise round.
He's like, I didn't. He says this nice and loud too. He's like, I didn't think anyone here knew who I was.
I'm now imagining him looking at his bloodied claw, just like, am I killing the wrong people?
That's exactly what he's doing too. He's looking at his head, just like. Rescue party, because you have guard drakes, and depending on what you say,
I'm
it's
gonna
going to
point.
decide if I kill you all now
I'm gonna point
or
at
later.
Silmir and Wern and be like, "Those are my friends." No, those are not.
I am cowering behind the rear end of an angry black dragon.
Are we still in initiative, or did we just?
Still initiative, because there are still guard drakes and there are still 2 mercs with you guys.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not my turn to talk yet.
Mercenary A is just like, Private Girl, you know Wolf Dick back there?
I'm gonna take my sword and stab this guy that's next to me because he broke my cart.
There we go.
Roll. I'm dying, guys. Roll the attack.
And I have advantage because he hasn't taken a turn yet.
I mean, yeah, that's
13.
it's 13 to hit. Let me bring up his thing because my
If he's
PDF is
humanoid,
moving slow.
It's
Oh.
No, that's good.
Wait, I have this favorited. The bunny girl just Jin. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Run-
Jin!
runs
Draws
the
the
person
sword and
next to
stabs
them
the person next to them.
Yeah.
Zero fucks given. Hey, I'm trying to find mercenary things. So the way they did Horde of Dragons, guys, is that you buy the book, and then you have to find the fucking supplements online.
What?
Yeah.
It's really stupid.
Yeah, that sounds a little
Good.
bit backwards.
That's okay. I just gotta find mercenary. Because they talk about mercenaries in here, and I'm not seeing it in the supplement, and I'm not seeing it in the book.
It
So
might
it's
be
probably in the PHB or Monster Manual.
or the
I was
DnD.
about to say that there might be just standard mercenaries that you find in the DM guide.
Say it again, Smitty. You broke up on me.
Probably standard mercenaries that you find in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Yeah, DMG would have more of that NPC stuff.
Yep.
Yoink. Ugh.
Or just have stacks of books.
I mean, to be fair, the books tend to be quicker to flip through than finding something in a PDF.
Keep breaking up on me, Smitty.
Oh, great.
I don't know about you for now, man, but for me, it's
Everybody's breaking up for me.
I'm not seeing mercenary in the index.
I mean, you
I
could
think
just
it'll be
use
in the back of the monster manual.
you could just use bandits
So I was-
instead, I guess.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's in the monsters manual apparently.
Eh,
Well, I found Thug.
that would
That's the
also
same
work,
thing,
I
right?
guess.
That's about yeah.
There we go. Okay, I found it. Alright, we're just gonna go with Bandit. That works for now. Gotta find everything again. Okay, so you are going to, you struck at him with a 13. You hit. For 6 damage.
Hold up, wait.
Waiting.
Manual.
Why is my... Oh, because
I
it's in
rolled
the
a
top.
1 on my damage. Okay. That's if he's humanoid, right?
He is a humanoid.
That would be 8 damage then.
8 damage? Okay. So he just looks at you and goes, "Hey, you know that wolf dick?" And you're just, "Shing!" He's like, "Ah! Why?" Mercenary B is just like, y'all were never with us, were ya? I see how it is. And that being your move, the Jin is just going to sit there and just be very confused for a second. And he's trying to understand everything that is happening. He is heavily confused. He came ready to kill the guy, and now like this cart is murdering
Each other.
themselves. He's very confused. He's just like, I'm just. You all seem to be having your own issues. Find me later, and I'll kill you then.
What?
What?
And he's going to sort of try to skirt around you guys with his monk-like speed.
No.
Bringing us to the other merc next to you, Wern, inside the cart. He is going to since he can't draw his weapon due to you guys being fucking crushed by these drakes, he's going to try to punch you in the face.
Okay.
I'm cold.
The 4 hit.
No.
Okay, he misses completely. He says, I knew it was too good to be true to find another cart with people to help and share. You stupid, stinking kobold. Fuck.
Wow.
Wow.
How
Silmir, it's your turn.
Alright.
You have a white guard drake just sort of like laying on you.
Yeah, can I... can I use my Rakish Audacity to... Wait, no, that's not the right one. My Cunning action, so as a bonus action to disengage, to sort of try and slip out of the cart.
You try to sneak out of the cart while these things are on top of you.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to disengage and get out of the cart without them attacking me.
Just kind of slip away. I will take a dexterity check and a stealth check.
I'm not trying to do it stealthily. I'm just trying to
Okay.
get
Um,
out of
I
there
will
so that
take-
I can get into an actual position where I can do stuff.
I will take a dexterity check to see how you maneuver away from this big ass drake on you.
Dexterity.
Oh yeah, no, you're able to slip through no problem.
All right. Good. Then, yeah, I'm gonna take my action to draw my rapier and then. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna shout after Jin. Hey, hold on! You could help us with those drakes at least.
I was rolling initiative for these guys. You're good.
Yeah, I'm shouting after Jin to hold on! You could help us with the drakes at least. And then, yeah, that's pretty much my turn because I don't have any more actions.
If it makes you guys feel any better, all of the drakes rolled hella low.
Nice.
Good.
All right. You shout that at Jin. You just hear him shout back. Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Seriously, I just raise my arms at him and give him that seriously look.
He has no. He's so confused with you guys. He doesn't even know how to handle it. Ellie, hey cutie, hey Shiro.
All right, well, we better find him after
Following
this then.
following that, Warren, it's your turn. You hear Silvermere shout. You can at least help us to a voice that shouts back. Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Fuck. Motherfucker.
Pretty much that, yeah.
Hmm.
Comes in here, causes havoc, and then just snopes out of here. What the shit?
He was down to fight, and then he just saw you start killing each other. He was like, die. He said, I don't want any part of this nonsense.
What do I do? Yeah,
Nope.
I'm gonna
I saw that and I don't like that.
They're like, what? What happened?
Don't try to play that off. I saw that.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out with my hand then. Use Mystic Side Point. Sure, I'll use five. I'll use 2 to pray that this hits, and I'm gonna like lash out with my hand as it transforms into this claw and try and slash at the person next to me.
Okay.
So that's. I'm not good at melee though. So that's 20 plus, plus 3. Hit! Yes!
Not
Whoa.
good at melee.
I've only got a plus 3!
That's better than anything I have, I think. Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, no, that cracks him right in the jaw.
Dealing. Oh, I forgot the space. Dealing that. Nice. Why does that say 0 successes? What?
Oh,
What?
because you
you
used
hit-
you used an equal sign instead of a plus.
Ah!
Okay, so that's
So that's supposed to be 19 damage then.
it's 19. Okay, well he only had 11. So you hit
Well-
this man so hard that you snap his neck.
Oh, Jesus.
Felt like a bit of a waste of a side point, but okay.
I'm not great at melee. Whack! It hits him in the jaw. The head twists
good at
all the way
hitting.
around to snap. His head now facing the other way than it naturally should be.
I've only got 12 strength.
Yeah, he dead.
I'm just gonna place myself
Yeah,
over
I-
here to signal that I'm no longer in the middle of these friggin' drakes.
I don't get bonuses to hit, but I get bonuses to damage.
Yeah, he did. ED. Alright, following that, it is the Red Drake's turn. And since that one is not in the cart and next to you, Delea, it is going to strike at you. Because it just watched you attack someone it knows. I have the turn order in the way of my dice. Whoop. Holy fuck.
Oh no.
You're muted.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're fine.
It is going to lunge and bite at you with a 25
Crit.
to hit. Yeah. So that's a D8 plus 3. So
That's a DED.
that's 11 points. It's 11 points plus a regular D8. So 11 plus 9 is 20 points of damage.
What?
It following its second attack, it is going to
You a dick.
You would.
it has 2 attacks. I'm sorry. After it bites you, it's going to sort of try to pull you back and hit you with its tail. So first things first, give me a strength check. Let's see if you can fight off its jaws as it's pulling you.
Oh, hold on. You rolled 2 20s in a row?
Yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna have the rest of this game.
That better be all that you have.
Oh no.
In your defense, you know what? This makes sense because you are a small bunny girl, as this thing is a massive dragon.
I'm a big bunny girl.
You are a big bunny girl, as this thing is a massive dragon compared to you.
Isn't Delea like almost 7 foot?
Yeah, but what is her weight compared to this dragon?
I'm 6'2" and 187.
So yeah, she ain't much to this dragon. It is gonna yank her back. I will. So it's pulling you out of the cart. You can go ahead and give me a dexterity check to make sure that you don't end up prone. There you go. That's golden. All right, so you're able to land on your feet. This thing lets go and it's gonna swing its massive red tail at you.
No.
Does an 11 hit? No. Okay.
So I
You
jump
land on your
over
feet.
it.
Yeah, as you see that tail coming, you just leap right over it. No problemo. See? Why are you mad at me like I did something? What did I do? Stop looking at me like that. White drake is going to stand up, and then the black drake is going to stand up, and that is their turns. Delaney, it is your turn.
Thinking.
This red frilled creature just bit the fuck out you. For those of you who want to see it,
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, look, it's smiling. It's friendly.
Hmm,
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Well, now it's on top of the layer. That's not good.
I mean technically.
There we go.
Trying to think of what I can do.
Wait, did he just move twice in a turn? I don't like that.
That will not help here. Okay. I can just stab dude again. That's all I can do.
All right, roll it. I mean, you he's on the cart. You're on the ground now. So
I mean, I'm standing, aren't I?
yeah, you can turn around and stab homeboy instead of attack the drake.
I mean, I can attack the drake, but I'm pretty
I'm-
sure it won't do anything to it.
It's up to you.
All right, I'll just attack the thing then.
I mean, that's a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
That's 10 damage.
Yeah, I see that.
That's all I can do.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Cool.
not level 5 yet.
That's fair. All right. Following that, it is Jin's turn. You just hear him shouting, "I really hate better judgment," as he's running back towards you guys. And from there, it is our homeboy's turn. Our guard, our mercenary who was just recently stabbed and is very hurt. He's going to try to climb out of the cart and go the opposite way. Following that, Silamir, it is your turn.
Something attack of opportunities.
You can see two guard drakes getting up, as well as Delea getting pulled out of the front of the cart by the red drake.
Right.
And you can hear Foxboy shout something back at you.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch what he said, but I'm gonna move towards the front of the cart then and stab the red drake with my rapier. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Dang it.
Oh, that's right. You have poison damage on that bad boy. I forgot.
Yes, I do. And I'm very glad that I have that. Well,
Alright,
that's
Warren,
my turn then. Yeah.
it is your turn. You've just murdered this man by punching him in the face, and there's a black drake right next to you. And a white.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and like move in between the drakes so that they are essentially on either side. Oh. Hmm.
You might want to get out of the cart.
Yeah. So are the drakes still in the cart?
Yeah, they just got up. The
Okay,
white one seems more pissed off than the black one.
so I'm gonna like get out of the cart, but I'm gonna be essentially in the door of it so that they're both right in front of me.
Okay.
And I will grab my spear and try and stab the. Sure, I'm gonna go for native reasons, and I'll try and stab the black one.
Okay.
That probably doesn't work.
It as you take the spear, you thrust it forward, and it just the black one just sort of moves its head and uses its horn to sort of push the spear away from itself.
Yep. I don't think I have any bonus action stuff I want to do. You know what? Sure. Bonus action focus on giant growth, so my limbs like extend out, and now I've got a 5-foot increased reach.
Okay, cool. This is this tiny ass kobold with just massive arms.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's not gonna look weird at all. Nope.
Yep.
This red drake, it's looking at you, Silamir. It's a little pissed off that you tried to stab it. He's taking that very personally. He's gonna try to bite you. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so he latches onto your chest. You aimed for the neck, but he missed. It's gonna be 1d8. So that's gonna be 6 points of damage of piercing damage.
Okay.
And as he bites you, he's gonna just sort of push off of you, and as he does, he's doing a cool little backflip. And in this flip, you can see his tail is coming right for you. With a 13 to hit.
Nope. I
Ooh, you
dodge
nimbly
out of the
avoid
way.
that. Dodge out of the way as he let's see if he lands. Since he wants to be cool. Okay, yeah, he lands. But
What is this? The Drake is more artistic than the Rogue. What the heck?
say that again, Smatty. You cut out for me.
The Drake is trying to style on the Rogue here. What the heck is going on?
It's a red drake, you know. They take what they can get.
Which is everything.
Speaking of that, Warren, this white drake is a little pissed off, and then it saw you just try to stab the black one.
Yep.
He's looking at you like a snack.
I mean, I'm alright with this result.
Maybe he's actually looking at the other Drake as a snake.
As he goes to bite you, you hear a loud crack in the cart as his front paw crashes through, smashing his face into the ground, into the floor of the cart itself.
I just sort of stare at the hole now in the floor of it and just wince.
Delia's not gonna be happy about that one.
No.
You'd see it just angrily trying to pull its paw out and just was just trying to. There's so much rage in this poor creature.
Well, yep, white drake.
And, following that, the black drake just sort of looks at you guys and is going to try to bite you.
Yep.
I don't need this. There we go. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Ooh, you nimbly avoid it.
Sorry about that
as it
notification
misses
sound
with
just now.
bite, it's
Somebody
gonna try
messaged
to
me on
spin
Steam.
and lash out with its tail at you. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah. Oh, this tail's going to be bludgeoning damage, isn't it?
It is.
God damn it.
For a total of 4 points of damage.
Okay, I can deal with this. There we go.
You better not think about spitting acid all over our cars.
Delea, it is your turn. This red drake just just flexed on your pirate friend.
Muted? Oh, no, there she is.
I'm gonna go over to it and stab it. Okay. Does that help? Will that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
That should help, maybe, hopefully.
Holy fuck!
Nice.
6 points of damage. All right. All right.
That's all I can do. But that means I moved over here?
Are you
No,
Are you
the red
attacking
one.
the
Or
red one?
The red one is right
What-
over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. My bad. I have my map zoomed in all the way and I still can't see.
Same, but yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
Long boy.
that's actually more to size than the tiny square.
Okay. Following that,
Considering the map scale, that's terrifying then.
It's a dragon now.
Well, I'm treating every square as if it's 5 foot,
Mm.
so
all right, and give me a second here. You just gotta roll some dice. Whoa, whoops. Nope. Did not say full screen.
Let's see, 8
Stop
squares
full
round
screening,
100,
you little bitch.
so... Yeah, 1 square is currently closer to 12.5 feet.
1 square is currently what?
1 square is currently around about 12.5 feet. Since 8 squares make 100 foot at the moment. Yeah.
It is 15. Okay. Cool. All right. You hear a loud actually you don't really hear anything. It's pretty quiet. But things have happened. All right. Next up is you, Silamir.
Yeah, I don't like that the Drake was trying to style on me, so I'm just gonna stab it again.
Yo.
And since
there
that
you
hits, I'm gonna add my
go.
sneak attack damage to that as well.
It's a lot of damage.
It better be. Well,
Well,
I
yeah,
guess it should
con
make
save
its con save to
poison.
see how much poison damage it actually takes.
13 plus 5, 18 points of piercing damage with the poison damage. Let's see its Constitution save. Okay, it has the 10.
Yeah, no. So it takes the full 15 poison damage then.
So that is a full 15 points of poison damage on top of that 18 points of damage.
Nice and
these are big
fancy
numbers.
33 damage total.
These are big numbers, guys. So 18 plus 15. What is that?
Like I said, 33 damage total.
Yeah, he ain't doing great. He ain't doing great. He got
You wanna try that again?
He talking shit.
I'm talking shit to the Drake right now, yes. I'm taking that personally.
It's no longer about the fight and survival. Now the roach is like, you were not flexing on me, you little bitch. Warren, it's your turn.
I am going to mind thrust on the black drake.
Okay, Snooks, can you move your mic a little bit, please?
I'm sorry.
It happens. All right,
She
yeah.
just gets so
mind thrust,
excited when we're fighting.
The black drake needs to make a wisdom save. So he
Intelligence.
in intelligence. Oh. Okay. So he has a 0.
Ye-
He has negative
Why
3
do it?
intelligence.
on the dumb creatures.
No save.
Let's just microwave it then.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
It's, he's just starts shaking his head a little bit. He's a little upset.
Mhm.
Just a little bit. Okay. Red Drake is a little pissed off. He doesn't know who he's gonna attack. But let's see here. Alright, he now knows who he's gonna attack.
Nope.
dear Lord.
Nope.
As he charges at you, Silamir.
Of course he would.
This has become a duel of flexing. So that's gonna be plus 3, so that's 11 for that, plus 4. So 15 points of damage for the bite.
Okay.
As he charges and bites at your femoral artery in your leg, and then with Delea behind, he's gonna whip his tail at you, Delea. With a total of 15 to hit. Yeah, okay. And that is gonna be a D6. D6 plus 3, so that's gonna be a total of 7 points of damage to you, Delea. He's flexing on you now because he's fighting 2 people at once.
I'm going to die. Not even kidding. I'm going to die.
This Drake is upsetting me so much right now.
Drake is upset. He's spaghetti. With this, the white one is going to try to pull his claw out. He does not. He is still stuck. He's still heavily upset. So all attacks on the white Drake have advantage while he is stuck. The black Drake is going to strike at you now.
Ew.
Could you stop?
It's
Sarah,
not
could you
me.
stop?
Not me. I don't know why this is happening. There's no bonuses or anything.
Seriously, if you
Alright,
keep
well,
rolling this, your gold boy is not gonna be able to do anything.
he's only killed 2 people.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. So that's 11 for the bite, and then the added damage is so it's 15 points of damage from the bite.
I'm
Well,
trying
that's
to get this to work.
piercing damage, is it not?
This is piercing damage, correct?
I'm going to use acid spray.
Oh no!
Ah, there goes the card.
Yeah, look, I know.
Oh
Wait,
well.
you're using acid spray on the black dragon as he bites into you?
Well, it affects all creatures within 5 foot, so it affects both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
and
there
there's
goes
no
the
sort of
card.
save or anything. They just take 2d6 points of damage.
Okay, roll it out. Okay, 6 points of damage. The white one takes 6, as the black one takes 3.
Oh yeah, it's yeah. Wait.
Black dragons are resistant to acid.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose both of them are.
The white drake is very fucking pissed off, however. he's at a level of hostility.
Mm.
Starting at the top, Delea. It is your move.
Okay, I am going to cure wounds myself.
Eee.
Eee. That's all I can do.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Jin, what you gonna do?
See here, how far can he move? I clicked on the wrong thing. Excuse me. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. As something flies by you, you can see the golden fox boy has arrived on scene. with a short sword in his hand. Oof. Oof. With a +6 to hit, too.
Oof. Yep.
So that's a what, 24 to hit? 25,
That's a
24.
25.
25, thank you. So yeah, he's gonna slash at this motherfucker. And by slash I mean pierce, because it does piercing damage. Oh
Look, it's
my
on
god.
Netflix.
Cobra Kai. Oh, what? They got it to Netflix? That's awesome. As you see, he flies by you, you just see a golden streak as he just launches himself over. He thrusts his sword down, and then as he lands, you just see the creature just fall to its death.
There's a season 2.
Yeah, we already saw it.
You seeing it, picture?
Of
We're
course,
waiting
now
for season
Golden
3
Boy
now.
starts styling on me as well. God damn it.
Yeah, he did a full-on, like, he ran, flipped over this creature, mid-flip, stabbed it, lands, and the creature just falls dead.
You're welcome that I already did all the heavy work for you there.
He says, "Oh no, of course. I'm sure you've put in much work."
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
I'm sure you've worked very hard, and I'm sure he only fell because you weakened him so much for me.
Well,
Wow.
Sorry, I was looking at my token because I can't see the top of it. So
Silamir, it is your turn.
Yeah, I think it's time that we get out of
Yeah.
here.
You got flexed on by a drake and then by a fox humanoid creature.
Yeah. Right. Let me move over to the back of the card, see how the situation is over there. Let's see.
You see
still-
a white drake with its paws stuck with something burning its scales, and a black drake heavily upset,
Right.
and Wern with 2 massive fucking arms.
yeah.
What the heck happened to you? As I move over towards the black drake and stab that. Stab, stab. This is not a good time for me today. Well, I mean, when is
So
it ever
you,
a good time for Silamir, apparently?
You go to stab it, and the drake it's able to parry your rapier with its horn. It's looking offended.
Of course it would. Alright.
Wern, it's your turn.
How injured is Silamir looking?
Not great.
Pretty
like,
beat
so
up.
Okay.
You're just seeing claws and scratch marks, and you, for some reason, you get the sense that his pride is hurt a little bit too.
Just the teasiest little bit.
There's no cure for emotional damage.
There is. It's called a
Well.
good evening at the tavern. Which is what I've been sorely missing the past few days.
With magic, you can cure a lot.
Oh, does anybody know Mage Hand? What?
I know Mystic Hand.
Let's not get into that.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, like I said, let's not get into that.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'll keep staring at the black dragon and mind thrust them again.
Well,
Again, he has a 0.
Wonderful.
I wish I could post gifts.
God damn it, Wern.
I mean, you could just throw them in the DnD
Look.
Discord, I guess. But yeah.
Cantrips aren't good at like level 4. They get a power boost at 5, 10, and 15.
Okay. So the black drake continues shaking his head angrily as the white drake is still heavily pissed off. The white drake is going to again try to free its hand. It fucking does not. It gets worse. Its
Yeah,
other front paw. You hear the cart
The
as
acid
its other
probably
front paw
isn't
just
helping.
gets crushed, and you just see it's getting really pissed off now. The black drake is going to strike at you, Warren.
Ooh.
Listen, at least it wasn't a crit this time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they crit on 19s. I'm joking. They don't. Don't insult me.
I
I'm about to
highly
string
doubt.
you through my headset.
If this was other systems, I'd potentially believe it.
Alright, you'll be taking 6 points of piercing damage as he bites into you.
Okay.
Are you gonna spray more acid at him?
Nope.
And he's going to strike, but since he's in the cart and he has you, Silamir, and this white drake in the way, he is going to be doing this at disadvantage. How do I set up? Alright, I'm just going to roll it twice and see what happens.
It's on the top of a character sheet.
I don't have a character sheet for these guys.
Oh, you could literally just
So,
make a random character.
even with disadvantage, he did. Listen, guys, you're good. You missed.
Yep.
But he did, however, end up hitting the white drake.
Womp.
Okay.
Yeah. For 7 points of damage. The white drake is looking very fucking pissed right now. He's. If you look up the definition of anger, hostility, and rage, they're all the same picture of him stuck in this fucking cart. Talea, it is your turn.
Wham. Wham. I'm gonna move back to the Drake, which
Okay.
was me. My brain's having bad time remembering. They're both alive, right?
The white and the
drakes?
black
Yeah.
drakes are both still alive here.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the white one
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay. Because he is stuck, you have advantage on attacks.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. For 11 points of damage. He is really fucking pissed.
That's what I can do. That's all I can do.
Alright. Jin is going to run over the cart because he's a monk and they do that shit. And he's just gonna look. He's gonna look and go. Kobold Drake, Drake, Kobold Drake, Drake, Kobold Drake, Drake, Kobold Drake, Drake. Which one is yours?
Kobold.
Okay. And he points to the white drake and goes, and he's just gonna attack the black drake because he's a dick like that. He is going to use. Okay. He's going to slash at the black drake. If I could roll it, that'd be great. With a +6 to hit. Yeah, that hits. Is it a D6? It's a D6 plus 4. So 8 points of damage, and he's also going to do 2. You can see him sort of jump up and rotating his lower hips. You see one right foot clash at the Drake and the back of his left foot. Wow, they both hit. It's going to be D4 blunt. So 2d4 plus so that's 6 points. And another 8 points. Wow, dude. Monks are OP.
You don't say.
They're one of the most powerful classes in 5th Ed.
Yeah, no, this Drake is not straight up not having a good time. Silamir, this monk had just ran over the cart, landed, stabbed this Drake, and then you saw it jump and do like 2 double kicks mid-air at this Drake. Your pride as a rogue is on the line. What you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second wind real quick here to, well, heal 4 points. Okay. Well, that is better than nothing, I guess. And yeah, let me just real quickly roll perception here, just to see if I notice what has been happening over there at the sidelines. Is that enough to notice that Langdodrosa has been approaching?
Sorry, I was doing. Yes, actually. With your perception, you can see Langdrosa, and I didn't put them down, but a good amount of cultist guards have been checking carts in front of you, and they are currently making their way towards you guys. And with the commotion, you can see Langdrosa seems to be trying to rush up these inspections.
Yeah, we better hurry this up and try to get the frick out of here, because we are about to get even more company. As I stab the Black Drake once again. Does the roll go through? There it goes. Yep, and that gets some sneak attack as well on top of that.
14 points of piercing damage. Now let's see if he handles. He does not.
Alright. So that's a total of 18 points of damage to him.
I'm just doing quick calculations here. My mom did 9, 4. Minus. Okay, yeah, no. He. How you want to do this? Because he did. ED.
Alright, it's basically gonna be one of those flick of the wrist kind of movements to I don't know, looks like he has horns, so it's gonna be a case of cut off the one horn with a downwards motion, coming up again, cutting off the other horn, and then just splitting the head in two with another downward strike.
Oof. Brutality. Okay. He is the D word, leaving only the white Drake, who is still stuck and heavily upset. Delay. You've just heard Silamir say, y'all need to hurry up and get out of here. Your cart, its wheel is broken. And this white Drake has 2 paws broke through the floor and trapped. The face she is giving me about this cart, guys, is scary.
To be fair, you are the one who broke the wheel.
I'm going to replace the wheel as fast as I can.
What?
We have extra wheels on top, and then we're just going to steal the Drake.
You gotta listen.
That's not gonna happen quickly.
No?
Yeah, no.
Okay, then I'm just going to disengage and run away.
She really wants to save this cart. Alright, this
Can I,
it's up to you.
wait,
The horse.
can I take the horse?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the only thing that's holding the horse in place is the leather straps. So if you want to unhook it or cut them free, you can do that.
I'll cut the straps and take the horse.
Okay.
What do you want me to?
I mean, that's it. I mean, yeah, it's not a combative action. You're disengaging. Yeah,
Okay.
they're leather. I'm pretty sure you're. If you want to roll, you can.
No, usually you're like roll this or whatever. But if I don't have to, okay, that's fine.
Are you good? All right. So you steal the horse. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check. We are gonna see how the horse is handling everything.
Oh, take the first number. I didn't realize I.
Go ahead and reroll. Because that fucked me up for a second. I was looking at the 21 so bad.
I'll take that
Nice.
too.
Yes, let's take that. Let's take that natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. Yeah, the horse is a little spooked, but you're really good at communicating with beast. So you're able to calm him down. And are you riding him? Are you gonna walk him?
I'm gonna like walk him.
Okay. Okay.
Use like the halter thing and lead.
Okay. And Jin is just sort of like just staring, just like so. What are we doing with the
The Drake?
the glacier in your cart?
You just leave it.
He just points at it and goes, "Ha, stuck." Then he says, "What about the kobold?"
Kobold goes with.
Yeah, he's one of us. He's
I can
okay.
put the kobold on top of the horse, and I can put Warren on top of the horse.
Okay. And he goes, mercs, bandits, raiders.
Friends from Greenest.
He says, every friend I've met from Greenest has been a raider, so I'm gonna need
Leosin sent us.
Leosin. He's in Greenest?
Yes, he was among the people in the keep.
You're
thought he was
mistaken.
here.
It's actually one of the
sorry.
disciples of
Nessim
Leosin.
sent us to look for Leosin.
Right, Nessim was his name.
He just has his hands up in a fighting position. He's like, I'm so confused.
Let's just get out of here for now and then we can talk, okay? Because that guy over there, as I point in the direction of Langdudrosa, knows my face and I don't want to deal with him.
Is he an ex-lover?
You were a monk.
I'm just gonna start heading into whatever direction looks like a place where we can hide.
I see Sarah has rubbed his personality off onto his character. You lewdy.
He's not a lewdy. There's much you don't know about him or where he is from.
That may or may not be a self-insert there, yeah.
May or may not be a simp. you say Slimmer may or may not be a simp. Is Jin stolen Slimer's heart with all the flipping and acrobatics? Which way do you guys want to run?
I assume north-ish.
Back from whence we came. Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna lead you guys right back out through the camp up here. I didn't mean to drag you there, but you know what? It happens.
Nope,
Okay,
we're going.
good.
We're going.
Meow.
As you guys run out back towards the camp, there, like I said, this is a plateauy area. There is some trees and foliage in the area that this path was sort of hidden in. If you guys want to duck up in there.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Okay. You guys run for the tree line to vanish. You guys can hear in the background someone just, what the hell happened to this car? Who killed the drakes? Why is there a drake stuck? Whose cart is this?
I imagine that Drake is still very pissed.
Alright.
That drake is heavily pissed off.
Yep, they can have fun dealing with that thing.
The hostility that drake feels towards life is ridiculous
I
right now.
hope it bites Link to do so.
Also, I'm changing my side focus, so my arms shrink back down.
I put you on the horse because your arms were big and I don't think you'd be able to walk very well.
I could still move. I'm like
He uses his arms as legs.
Yes.
I'd be like a green scaly orangutan.
he doesn't use his legs to walk. He just puts his hands down and just walks like that.
As I stare menacingly at people.
Okay, you guys make it to the tree line with your new golden humanoid fox friend. He says, "So, what caused the fights in the cart? Was
You?
he? I did not cause anyone to stab anyone. I was there to kill you all."
Yeah, we
we-
don't want to die.
Long story short, we were trying to sneak
know, I
in
seem to be
there,
running into
and
the lab a
you
lot.
kind of blew our cover.
Did I blow your cover, or did I just blow the wheel?
Pretty sure you
I
did
sort of
both.
do like the don't mention that was you, like the sort of hand across the neck, like cut that out. Shush.
He just goes, "I get the feeling that this cart was sentimental."
I don't know if
We
Snoopy
can
wants to
get
say
another
something.
one.
Listen, to be fair, all I saw were the drakes, and I just assumed you were with the raiders since you were going to the camp. I wasn't aware that there was some undercover like scheme to sneak in. And for that, I do truly apologize for the casualty of your cart.
No.
I can't hear you.
Pretty sure Delia
Well,
can give you an
we have a
itemized
horse
list
now.
of that. How much it's gonna
And
be to replace that.
and that horse is a fine beast, might I say. Looks very strong, very well fed.
Well, technically, we weren't supposed to infiltrate the area. We were just. Our main objective was just trying to locate the camp so that everyone would know where to attack them, but we were also sent to look for Leosin.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for the help. It's not. I don't want to say that you guys can't handle yourself, because clearly you can handle yourselves. Clearly, I saw it. But as for Leosin, do you guys know what he looks like?
We have a rough description.
Okay.
Although young elf is somewhat vague.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, the way that he was described to us was that he's a young elf with black hair and a bit of a stubble.
Well, that's about. It's not wrong for a description, but it's obviously not the greatest.
Yeah. Might be a bit difficult to find somebody who looks like that, or, well, find somebody based on that.
Yeah, I can see the issues here for that. Okay, and who sent you here? Was it Nassim himself?
Yes.
Yes.
Nassim sent us to look for Leosin. But it was Nighthill who wanted us to find the camp.
Who's Nighthill?
Governor?
Governor
Nighthill?
Naito of Greenest.
Right. The human. Right. Okay. Got
Yes.
it. You see, he pulls out like a little notepad. He's like, "Human is Nighthill?" Question mark. He says, "Okay, and what if so? You're looking for Leosin,
Mhm.
and you're not supposed to infiltrate the camp."
Well, it wasn't necessary.
I mean, it would have been nice to be able to scout out the camp a
So-
little bit and maybe find one or two weak spots,
Mm.
but I guess that plan is gone for now. So
Well, says he pulls out a nice little map and he shows you a. It's a little bit closer than yours, and it looks almost as if it was stolen from the raider camp you guys were at previously.
Mm.
He says, as you can see, this whole camp has a little plateau area. They circled various areas. I can't read what this says. It it
Ooh.
it
I'll
says
sort of like look up and try and see it because I cannot reach
Well, you're on
whatever
the
he's
horse, aren't you? Aren't you on the horse?
holding. Yeah, I sort of assumed we were like off the horse and huddling around somewhere.
Oh, okay.
it's like he's walking with it in his hands. If do you want to look at it? You can snatch it, grab it. You can ask
No,
for it.
I'm just like hopping underneath him, trying to read it.
oh right, mind handing that over to Ron? He might be able to make some sense out of that.
Sure, no problem. He he hands it to you. All right, and everything that you see on this map is written in common.
I just turn slowly and stare at him.
He says, "Yeah, what's it say?" He looks so excited.
Wait a second. As I look over and see the map, wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that you can't read this?
What?
I can read. Just not human. What does it say?
Oh, that's a lot bigger than I expected. Okay.
I just sort of slowly take it and start looking across it and reading it.
You can see He's like, what's it say? Well, you can see certain areas are marked. You can I'm trying to find this one spot. Here you see it says come on, then click. Okay, why are we being stupid? I know why it's being stupid. There we go. Here in this direction, on the map it says feeding grounds / prisoners. And you
Right.
see next to it you see what looks like a wyvern marking. So that tells you a lot about the prisoners. But another thing that sort of catches your attention is here it's you see a big thing that says a giant H with little writing next to it that says hatchery underneath it.
Hatchery. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic.
Hmm.
You can share the map as a handout.
Too late. There's a here it says purples.
Purples, as in the color?
Yeah, like the color.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay.
Oh.
Um, here you see it says Mondath, Cyanrath, Resmir.
Well, that sounds like some important names. Mondef. And what was the third one?
Resmir.
And then whoops, sorry. I had to read that.
That's scary. That's scary.
Yeah, don't move that,
What's-
otherwise we're gonna panic and
Don't
run.
move
The moment that the map starts moving, I run.
And then here it says landing and staging for dragons.
You can write that on map if you want.
Too late.
Well, I'm just telling you, cause we're. I'm not gonna remember all this.
Oh, then you should be writing it down.
Put it on the
Mm,
map,
There
Mr.
was
DM, make it easy.
purples. That was prisoners and feeding. Whoops. And then we
Under level
had
2, it said what?
Level 2 is a dragon landing.
Where did it say the H word?
the hatchery was at the cave entrance.
Yeah.
And that was Resmir? Question mark.
REZ.
Can I edit this text, please? Oh, there you go. Like this?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And then here it says monk. Hydration. Actually, I have a water bottle this time. So thank you. Thank you, Crispy.
There'll be monk. Okay. Well then.
And he looks at you. He says, "So, what does it say?"
I think we should report back to. Yeah, I think we should report back before we do anything stupid.
This one
here.
is guard tower, and this one is guard tower.
Oh, that's big.
There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should report back before we do anything stupid here.
If you guys are gonna report back, that's fine and all. But I'm afraid that's where our whatever this is gonna have to end. I have to get Master the Ocean.
I think we can probably try and avoid most of the camp by following the cliffside along the southern edge until we get to the monk.
So you want to sneak past 4 camps.
Well, obviously might not work all of the time, but like if we quickly eliminate anyone who does find us, then hopefully it won't alert a lot of people.
Right. Well, if we were going to do this, we should definitely use the distraction that we've caused at the entrances to our advantage while we still can.
Hopefully, yes.
Alright, quick show of hands. Who wants to report it back? As I raise my hand. Nobody else? Okay, who wants to sneak in and try and get to the monk?
You see Jin's tails and his hand both go up.
That still
doesn't
only
count.
counts as 1.
I think it counts as 3, and I think you're being unfair.
Anybody else?
Well, obviously I think so. I put the idea forward. Unless people specifically don't want to do it.
I think since we're here already and we don't know if they're gonna up and move again or something, that we should try to get him while we're here.
Yes.
Alright, that's a majority for sneaking in then. Don't
How
blame me if things go south though.
hurt are you two? You got bitten pretty badly.
Yes, how hurt are you two?
Pretty
I'm
messed up.
hurt, yeah.
If you can't
All
tell
these
from the
things like
bleeding
biting.
around my chest from the bite marks.
I'm gonna go over to each of them. I'll use... Well, I suppose I don't have to worry about using all of them immediately because I can just do it over and over again. So I'll use 1 point on each of them. So that's 1d8. So this is on Silamir. Slash 1d8. And this is on Delaya.
That's straight up amount of hits points, or?
Yeah, so that's how many hit points you recover.
Okay, that should get me into a somewhat decent shape at least.
Sure, and then I'll use another one on Delaya. So,
What?
d8.
Say it again?
I'm just healing
What
up
was it?
Delaya a bit.
I can hear it.
Oh, goodness sake.
Okay, as I see the...
Sorry, there was a big boom outside the house, and I was trying to ask Sarah if he heard that or not.
I did not. I have everyone's volume bumped up very loud so I can hear them.
Okay, as I see one struggling, I hand Delia one of my healing potions and say, just drink this.
Aute.
So that's, yeah, if you take it immediately, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
I mean, it's better than what one managed to do, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not too bad now. I'm 23 out of 37.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're on the same boat. Good. Alright. Anything else that we need to take care of before we start sneaking? Maybe don't bring the horse.
He says, "You guys all look pretty hurt. Are you sure you're okay to sneak during the day?"
We could... Well, if you're okay with waiting, we could wait until the nighttime.
I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but I think I can move a little bit faster than all of you.
Well... Yes.
I mean, if you think you can handle yourself, be my guest, but if you end up captured, you never saw us.
If I'm not captured, I've never seen you. Got it.
No.
If you're ever captured, you've not seen us.
Say that again.
If you are ever captured or taken prisoner or discovered,
I swear, every time he talks, it's like the wind picks up and I can't hear him.
God. As Slimmy frustratedly just walks a few steps away.
That's how I handle packet loss. It's the wind.
Everybody sounds like robots to me. It's okay.
Mm.
Right.
But yeah, if you think you can handle it, then I suppose we'll head back and inform people.
Yeah, I mean, how long did it take us to get from Greenest to here?
Well, it's the same day, isn't it? So less than half a day.
Yeah. No, you guys left at about 8 in the morning. It is currently 2 in the afternoon.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we could make
So
our way
6
back to
hours?
Greenest, report, and then...
Minus.
I mean, we did make a stop at the destroyed encampment. And
Yeah.
investigated
There's a
for a
destroyed
little.
encampment. What happened?
Not sure. I mean, it looked like it was one of these raiders' encampments, but when we arrived, it was already taken care of, and the
Everybody.
people looked pretty beat up.
I found a raider encampment and I beat a lot of people up. I
Yes,
wonder if it's the same.
That
assumed it
could
was you.
be. That could be very likely. Yeah.
Assumed it was me. I see I'm gaining a reputation. Take that.
Well, it's more of just we were looking for a monk and everyone seemed to be. Never mind.
My stomach hurts.
He says, well, since I can't read the map, how good is your rock climbing?
Actually, wait a minute. Don't I? Oh, that's a different discipline, isn't it?
I have no idea what rock climbing would fall under.
Oh, yes, I do
I've-
actually get rock climbing.
I mean, I've been on a boat, so I've climbed my fair share of poles, if that helps. Never had to scale a wall, though.
Yes. I'm actually some.
That would be considered difficult terrain, right?
Difficult terrain, yeah. Rocky terrain, yeah.
I ignore it. Like normal.
She's just gonna walk up the wall.
I still think that there is a strength check for it. I'll double check.
Yeah, I guess the question is, are we gonna climb up a sheer wall, or is it
There's a couple things you
just
could do
uphill?
here. All encircled by the mountains. We could just stay up high and watch them and get a good. The only issue would be that what is that thing? Is Guard? Yes, that Guard tour.
The tower, yeah.
That. See, I told you I could read. That
I
might
just
see.
tilt my head.
Another. Now this is a crazy thought. Hear me out. What if we bring the half-elf pirate to their ex-lover?
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they had a a thing, but it wasn't that sort of thing. It was like a dual sort of thing. They fought to the death.
Stared at him confused.
You know, I hear relationships are difficult.
No, it was to save, people were in danger, so they
It's okay.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me. I pray for your happiness. But what if, and hear me out, if your ex is in charge here? You know, what if we just give you to them and we pretend that we're bringing a bounty
Hey, Bill.
and we just sneak in?
I mean, I do have certain packet loss issues with Discord, so it is possible that they cut in and out, but my audio should be fine.
I kind of think the rock climbing might.
So if
work.
even I cut in and out for you, then it's most likely your headset or the stream having
Okay.
issues on your end.
Any other
But
votes?
everything's looking fine on my end so far.
I don't want to go into the camp because they might recognize us.
I can't hear you.
I don't want to go into the camp because they might recognize us.
Okay. What about him? And he points at Warren.
I'd rather not put him in that situation again.
Again, so they know that he's one of them.
I think they think that.
I mean, I
Let's
don't
see,
know if they'd
so we-
recognize you, but
Listen, small one. Okay. I don't know. I see that you have mystical properties. Where
Mhm.
would you be in the hierarchy of the kobolds?
Trying to think. I imagine I'd probably be shoved in the same place as sorcerers. So
So how often are
depends
kobolds?
if we're under attack or not, I suppose.
How? So in kobold hierarchy, are the mystic ones like higher ups, like chieftains, or
Not
lower?
that
Are you like
higher up,
less than
but,
a grunt?
No, we are somewhat recognized.
Like, would you have your own guard? Is what I'm trying to get here.
No. I don't think anyone would have a guard. We'd just sort of mumble about.
So no kobolds have any guards. Would you be a guard for anybody?
I mean, depends if we were in service to anyone.
Okay. So if we acquired clothing or items that matched this encampment, could we pass off as higher up and with you as our guard?
I suppose. We're not really. I don't think any of us are manipulators, though. Like, I'm not good at talking with people.
I mean, I guess we could try
Well, to be fair, I haven't met too many kobolds who are good at talking to people, and you're already doing much better than them.
I mean, I suppose we could give it a try, considering that, well, we did pick
Snoogies,
up
Belle
some...
got your present.
What?
Which means my stuff should be coming soon.
Oh, you're getting deliveries again? That's nice.
Snoogies bought Belle a present from the Streamlabs store.
Ah,
So.
okay. Anyways, yes,
So he looks at you guys.
I suppose we
He's like,
could
"So-
give it a try. I mean, we do have some cultist robes that we acquired from the encampment that you so graciously took care of.
Okay. See, robes. That's a good start. Okay. I don't remember seeing anyone wearing them while I was here, but
Yeah, the
having them
mercenaries that we were
could be a
with
good idea.
mentioned that this is more of a mercenary camp and less of a, I guess a cultist encampment. So the question is, would we be more out of place with the cultist robes or with our, well, normal-ish attire?
I couldn't say. I think we'd have to get a little bit closer. in order to see how they're handling the intake of items and people.
Well, about that,
I hate you, Shiro. All squats will be done after stream, you evil monster.
if you have an idea of how we could go about that, I guess. But
I love you,
considering
Shiro.
that the dragon guy is out there, he would definitely recognize me if I were to try it.
But not if we changed up your outfits. Okay?
I'm fairly certain that you would recognize my face, but
I have an idea. And he's like, I don't. I was just kind of hoping that you guys would say you had a better one. I saw some of them who are in robes are like newer people. I've seen some people get yelled at for wearing their robes and told to go change. What if? Do you have a mask?
no, the only person with a mask was our tiefling friend, and he seems to have disappeared in a puff of smoke the moment that you decided to attack our cart. And I've not
Okay,
seen him anywhere here since then, so
I can loan you my mask. I don't know how it will affect you though.
what do you mean with that?
He says, "Oh, right. That's right. My kind isn't really known around here. So I'm from the Feywilds. Uh, this humanoid form is more human looking than what my kind normally does, due to my mask. It's my mask of disguise, I guess you could say. It just lets me have a more human face, so other races will speak to me and not ask me too many questions. I can loan it to you, but you have to keep it on, and it'll hold your shape, but it won't change your voice or anything like that. And it won't do like a drastic shape change. It'll just change your face and your upper body. And he lifts up his foot. You can see, although the upper half of his body looks very human-like, with like hands, a human-like face, uh, with long golden hair, a little scruffy looking. But if you look at his feet, they look canine-like dog's feet.
I have so many questions right now, but let's not get into those until we're at a tavern. Right. I guess we could give that a try. I'm still a bit worried about that idea, though.
He puts his hands on his face, and you see the skin sort of stretch, and then it sort of turned to smoke as this mask, white mask with red painted stripes on it, looking almost fox-like. And you see he now has the human face is now gone. You can see a long snout, very fox-like eyes. You can see what was skin is now growing golden fur down the chest and the arms. The hands still have 5 fingers, but now they're more claw-like, golden fur sticking out. He says, would you like to wear it?"
Give
Can't hear
me
you.
5 seconds. Salamir takes a few deep breaths and mentally prepares himself for what may or may not be about to happen.
Fluffy.
Alright.
Very
I
fluffy.
think
Yes.
I'm ready.
Fluffy. He fluffy like me.
So do I just put this thing on, or how does it work?
Well, first you hold it, and before you put it on, you want to think of how you want your face to look. Picture it in your mind. Picture yourself as it, and then put it on.
All right.
What are you pointing at?
Let's see here.
Just remember, it will not change your lower body, only your upper.
Right. Well, here goes nothing. As I close my eyes and, well, put the mask on, I guess. And
Okay.
yeah, as I guess as the mask gets put on and activates, you guys see as his upper body is sort of shifts and loses some of the of the bulkiness and mass, and his face sort of shifts from this half elven look to more and more human until it becomes
You're cutting out at all the parts I want to hear.
Okay. Yeah, as it becomes more and more human and loses some of that elven touch that it had before, and yeah, as the transformation finishes, you see before you a human with very a very friendly looking soft face that yeah, basically looks almost like a person that would not be able to harm a fly even if he tried to.
He said, "Look it, I knew it'd work." Other words that mean good.
So did it work?
You don't look like you.
All right, that's a good start, I guess. So what do I look like? Do I look human?
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
perfect.
honest. Everyone but the kobold here looks human.
Just point at the bunny.
Yeah, as I take a
He
as
says,
I
"Yes,
take a
the
look
human with the long ears."
at the bunny, and then at, well, Jin.
Tilts
He says,
head further.
he's like, "Listen, okay. As a kobold, I'm sure you can understand. All of these human creatures look human.
I just sort of do like the bunny ear motion with my hands. Just, what?
Just a human with long ears. That's all."
I point at Selimir. That's a human with long ears.
No, that's
What?
a human with human ears.
Well, now, yes.
Lord, I love hearing every word.
It's okay. I can hear nowing, no problem. It's when Smatty talks. That's when I struggle.
I don't even hear you. I don't even hear you.
That's funny.
Oh no.
Oh no. Nani? Nani the fuck? Email opened. Oh my god.
What?
There we go. Why were you rolling 2d4 snugs?
That was
the
the
potion.
that was the health potion that I gave her.
Was
Yeah.
the what?
It was a healing potion.
Potion.
Oh, okay. So see, now we can sneak around. You know, your ex won't know who you are. I don't think I'll be able to get in without drawing attention. At least not, you know, as a collective. Um,
Why
I can.
don't you wait at the top of the cliffside, near the monk? In case things go wrong.
I could do that. So I can also, I'm really good at sneaking.
That could work.
Of course, I could also use all of the attention on me, and you see, I coming here from the Feywild, I seem to get a lot of people's attention.
Right, I could see how we... Yeah.
So I mean, if you want, I could be a distraction.
Hmm.
You know.
Potentially. Hmm. How would we be able to signal you that we'd have left, though?
Ah. Tis a good question. I don't suppose anyone has any purple fire.
No, I'm not good at traditional magic methods.
Mm, does anyone have green smoke?
No.
Let me check. What
Mommy's
do I
milkies
have?
bring all the boys to the yard. Slayer. Why?
Oh, no.
Slayer. Why are you like this?
Can I have DnD, please?
For a blanket while you're laying.
Yes.
What? Yeah, I don't really have anything to signal with either.
This is a nice warm blankie.
Hmm.
Wearing leggings and a sweater. Get asking for another blanket. I'm wearing just,
Siora's getting
like
very cuddly over there, apparently.
a t-shirt. I'm not even wearing a t-shirt. I'm wearing a tank top. That was cute. Who fucking yawned? You adorable motherfucker.
Who do you think it was?
Slayer, I don't know. Was it Nowing? Was that Nowing's yawn?
No.
Of course it was.
What was Smatty? Smatty has cute yawns?
No.
What?
No, I don't.
Sierra.
Yawn cutely? Don't make fun of my yawn, Snugs. I see you.
I just yawned. What are you talking about?
Lies.
Leave me alone. I used this binky. I just realized it's here.
I was just about to throw this one to you. Alright, well, I'm gonna use this one.
I'm gonna use the orange one.
Just need
So
me to keep
cold.
you with my workouts. Oh my gosh. Slayer. Oh,
Okay, so basically, what are we gonna do?
I
Are we
think
gonna
if
sneak around the southern side down here and try to get to him? Are we gonna
Yes.
try and get up and maybe try to make our way up there sneakily? And then, well, see what we can do from up there once we get there?
Well, I think what we can do is we'll try and sneak in, and then if Jin wants to cause a distraction while we're inside, we can get to the monk, help them get free, and then as we're leaving, if I can potentially look out for you, Jin, and message you. I am capable of telepathy. I can message you and let you know that we're leaving.
Okay, okay. And how do you have a range limit on your telepathy? Do you have to maintain
120 feet.
120 feet?
Yes.
Oof.
You don't have to stay within such a range all the time. It's just when we are leaving, I will try and get within that range to you and let you know.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm not too. Oh, excuse me. I'm not too worried for myself. We have to get, and I cannot stress this enough. Master Leosin out of here. His work is very important,
Is
especially for the people that he's with.
Are they particularly frail, or could they potentially?
Would he be able to defend himself?
You're breaking up on me, guys.
That
Well-
was just me stopping my sentence because I didn't know what I was saying.
Yeah, the question is basically, would he be able to defend himself?
Say it again, Smatty. The question.
Would he be able to defend himself?
Well, he has a forms of martial arts, but I'd rather not take the chance. You see, Master Leosin's been following these guys for months now, to the point that he even knew that they'd be attacking Greenest. Okay.
For months.
Yes.
Oh boy.
The people that Leosin works with and works for are very powerful. And if we're going to survive what's to come, he needs to be able to get to them and share everything that he's learned.
Well, then let's get to it, I suppose.
Alright.
On
So, Jin is gonna cause a distraction as much as he can. We're
At that-
gonna sneak in there.
you guys are in the foliage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Away from the camp, are you guys?
Sorry, I didn't catch the first half there.
How far away?
How far away from the camp are we? I don't know.
I don't think too far, just sort of far enough for avoid.
About 100 feet?
I'd say it'd probably be like as soon as we like lost line of sight, we'd duck in somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check, hearing.
Glad you clarified.
Perception. Let us perceive. Well, Silomir is not hearing shit anymore, but Wern has all
Silomir-
the hearing.
Still, like, did this fucking mask really work?
I keep getting distracted by stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Trying to poke and feel it myself if the mask actually worked, but I can't really tell the difference.
Alright, so Jin and Wern hear all of the shit. Oh, and Delea. What is his perception? Jesus Christ, Jin has 26. Alright, as you guys all stop and listen, you can hear twigs snapping. Coming pretty close to you guys.
Mm.
It sounds like people are walking in your direction.
Well, we're not alone anymore. I pull out my spear.
Alright, as you pull out your spear, Jin just sort of looks up and sort of runs up a tree.
Oh, wait, what's up? Okay, as I draw my
There are
rapier.
people approaching.
Little what? Yeah, you guys are in the foliage.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay, yep, let's Hide. Hide.
It's my Mask of a Wild. I can attempt to hide even when they're only lightly obscured
If,
by foliage.
if you're hiding, go ahead and roll stealth.
Yeah, suppose I'll try.
Nope. There's a tree
Oh,
in the
no.
way again.
So everyone but Silamir fucking vanishes. Just woof.
Everyone but the rogue.
Everyone but the rogue.
I'm not a rogue in the traditional sense, okay?
He's just looking at himself in the mirror. He's like, "Wow, this mask really fucking works."
Wait, I have a mirror?
Um,
Okay.
Damn, sell
Uh,
that. That's a lot of money.
coming from behind you guys is yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just picturing Silamir. You see three men and one woman. They all have bows and swords on them. And you can see they're all pulling something on a rope. And as you look behind Silamir, you can see that it looks like an owlbear.
Oh, dear lord.
And you can see the owlbear. It's pretty much dead, but it looks like they're bringing it back. It looks like they're a hunting party. The woman goes, "Oh, hello. What are you doing out here?"
Look around confused if who they're talking to.
Are you okay? Are you lost?
Oh, you mean me? Sorry about that. I tend to get distracted sometimes.
It's a beautiful red-headed woman, very fit, athletic, curvy features, but kind of smaller side up top, with a piercing green eyes. Human. She says, "How long have you been in the woods?"
Oh, just a few minutes, I guess. I've just been searching for some. Well, I don't quite remember actually.
You seem a little lost for words as well. Have you been drinking?
As I do the the hand in front of the face, doing the smell.
What?
The I
You're
basically
breaking up on me, Smatty.
basically doing the breath check, like breathing into my own hand to try and smell if I've drank anything. No, doesn't seem to be the case.
She says, "You're silly, but you're funny. Listen, all right? If you don't want to tell me why you're out here, that's fine. I can only think of too many reasons why men come into the woods by themselves. It's okay. If you had to go, you have to go. All right? But hey, we could use another hand here with this owlbear. We're bringing it back to the camp for a good feast before we start packing up. You want to grab a rope and help us carry it in?"
Let me just. I'll follow in a few minutes. All right. Yeah.
All right. Well, don't take too long, okay?
Sure.
Between these these cultists and these mercenaries, everyone's a little hungry. I can't say that our big catch here is gonna last long.
Don't worry. I'll be there in time.
Okay. Well, don't stay out too late, all right? Once the sun goes down, they're gonna be increasing the guard. So,
Right.
and I don't, you know how Rezmir and Cyanrath really push the guards not to let people out.
Oh, yeah.
So hurry back.
Yeah, they've been really tight
I
on
didn't
that.
catch your name.
Oh, it's I need to come up with a name on the spot. It's Diodric. Nice to meet you.
What was it again? I'm sorry, the wind picked up.
Diodric. Nice to meet you.
Diodric. Oh, nice. Well, Diodric, I am Selena. This is my hunting party. I hope I see you at the fire tonight.
Well, I hope I'll get to see you as well.
And she says, "Come on, boys, pull." And you see him just like, you hear one just like, "Isn't that what I've been doing? You had to get the fattest fucking bear." So they just continue pulling and dragging this big ass creature past you.
Yeah, I'm
She
just
sort of looks back and she waves at you.
I'm gonna awkwardly wave back. Right.
You hear Jin's voice just in your ear. Wow. So that's how a mask works with humans. I think she likes you.
Jump a little bit as I did not expect the voice to be right next to me.
You jump and he turns around. He's like, "What? What is it?"
I just didn't expect you to be here.
Let's see. All right. So we're gonna sneak in. We're gonna get you time with your new girlfriend. We'll find your ex, save the monk, leave.
I'm not gonna be able to argue my way out of this, am I?
You were all close enough to hear like the whole thing go down too.
Hmm. Right. Well, do we want to head in? If they're increasing the gadget nightfall, then we should potentially hurry up.
Right.
Delaya, you can't hear anything? Well, unplug and plug back in.
Discord. I hear every third word.
My Discord is doing fine. I can hear everybody except Smatty.
Great.
Everybody keeps turning into robots. I hear you talk IRL, but then I hear like the last word on Discord. And I'm just having a bad time. So I'm trying to like listen to you IRL and then piece together everything from what I do hear.
What about you guys? You having any hearing issues?
Just the usual amount of packet loss, I would say.
Only a little bit with SMS.
Okay, so Snuggies and SMS are having all the issues.
And I'm plugged in. That's the worst part of this. I have Ethernet cord.
Yeah.
I mean, I do too, but yeah, there isn't really much
Alright.
that I can do.
So how do you guys want to do this?
I suppose we'll be going in under disguise. Trying
Okay.
to avoid the guard tower because, yeah. Well, I suppose we can't really, but we can. Yeah, that problem's been solved.
And did you hear any of that, Delaya?
I heard that, yeah.
Speak up.
Yeah, I heard that. Am I
Okay.
muted?
Nope, you're there. You're just talking
You're just really
quietly.
quiet. Speak up.
It hurts to talk. It hurts to. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Why does it hurt to move your jaw?
I have a tooth coming in, and it
Oh, you'll be fine.
hurts.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright, and You guys can go ahead and move yourselves up to the guard tower if you want.
Yep, let's get going.
Yeah.
Had to zoom in. Oh, thank you for moving me.
You're welcome. We're only taking a little minute, so we're
I
good.
had to zoom in and then move the map and then yeah.
Mm.
From here, you can see some cultists here and there. Everyone's just sort of all over the place. You see some bandits here and there. I don't have a picture for them, but I think if I type it in, I'll find some.
Yes, there are little like men.
Cultists getting sprinkled in left and right and making me feel uneasy.
Mm.
Uh, making you feel uneasy. Alright. Stop. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, that was terrible. I could, like, just kept clicking shit. Alright. There we go. Alright, that was a pain. Alright, you guys are coming up to the first guard tower. You can see, outside the tower, you can see, some, cultists, some guards. You can also see a few drakes here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, let's just casually stroll in.
Mm.
So gonna casually stroll in. Go ahead and give me a deception check with advantage.
All of us? Or...
Just Smatty.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
There we go.
Yo, look at that. Yeah, you stroll in. In fact, somebody that you see like you didn't see right away. But as you're walking by, you're able to spot them pretty quickly, super close to you. It's Langjadosa.
Yep, my butt might be clenching a bit more than usual, but I managed to play it off.
But you guys are able to walk past no problem.
Mm.
And then you hear Langjadosa, hey! You'll sort of freeze as you hear Jin. Yes? Langjadosa goes, is everyone else seeing the fox person? Am I seeing the fox person? This is a fox person. You can see him, this mighty warrior that you faced with a little bit ago is seems highly confused at what they are seeing currently. Jin's like, I prefer the term vulpine, but yes, I'm a fox person. And you can see Langjaros go, this fox people? His head just sort of tilts. What are you guys doing? As you can see, a crowd is beginning to gather towards you, towards Jin.
Let's move on and
Yeah.
let him do his thing. Yeah.
Go ahead and move yourselves where you guys want to be.
Where we want to be.
just-
All right, let me just move all over the
Yeah.
map then.
All the way at
You
the
guys-
other end of the map.
I'm just gonna start moving.
You guys have
further.
free reign. You guys can split up. You guys can look around the areas yourselves. This is a whole map. You just tell me where you want to go.
We're gonna be like moving down this way.
I mean, yeah, based on the map that we had seen beforehand, we're just pretty much strolling through the camp, trying to look as casual as possible about it, and more or less beelining the way towards the place where the monk was noted, but keeping track of what's going on left and right of us to basically get a sense of, okay, what's going on here and what are people doing.
Yeah.
As you guys get to about right there, you can see multiple drakes seem to be in the area. I almost put another gin on the map. That would have been funny.
Wait a second, there's another fox
But as you
person.
guys just another fox person. You can also see a wyvern here and there throughout the camp.
Okay, let's make a little detour around that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I guess we're gonna head on further down this way.
Mm. What?
Oh,
Uh,
there's something. Someone.
Yeah.
Why does it keep switching to pan?
Is that big for the purposes of seeing it, or big for the purposes of that's a very large creature?
It's just big for you guys to see it. It's just someone
Okay.
you can see. They're important characters. You can see purple robes. It's a black half dragon, maybe dragonborn. You see as they walk, they're walking away from the area towards the monk. You see they're heading up towards the tents. You can see a massive black sword. You get the idea it's like a great sword with how big it is, but you're watching this person just walk with it in one hand. You can see what looks like a small guard with him.
All right. So to which tent is he headed?
You're not entirely sure which tent,
Okay,
but they are heading up towards the tents that had the names on them.
Okay, so he's heading towards the north there. So basically, if we slow down a little bit, we should be able to let him pass.
I'm just gonna wait for him to pass.
I was gonna say I suggest we like start heading down this way to make it look like we're heading down there.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. So we're basically yeah.
Something's wrong. Give me a second. You guys trying to maneuver around it.
Yep.
It's pretty funny. Just
I'm not gonna
upload.
risk pissing somebody off who has his personal guard.
Yeah.
And as you guys are walking through, you can see different campfires are going on. You can see different people are eating, and you see groups of cultists are moving items, almost as if they're preparing to leave. You see there's carts and wagons being filled up.
Okay.
Continue heading down to here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really wanting to go directly through that camp, but kind of just moving along the tent line there.
Mm.
Wow.
Where?
And as you're walking by, you can hear someone say, "Oh, hey, it's oh, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry." And as you look, it's the redheaded ranger that you saw previously.
Ah, okay.
From which direction? From over here,
I
or?
will tell you once it uploads. It's being so slow. There we go.
Ah, over there.
She says, "Oh, I see you found your friends."
Ah, yes. Hi, Silana, was it right?
Selena,
Oh.
welcome back. I forgot your name though. I apologize.
Diodric. Diodric is the name.
George.
Yeah.
Yes. She says, will you be? Are you looking for someone, or you're not trying to go to the bathroom again, are you?
No. Don't worry about that. No, I was actually looking for you. As I,
Oh,
yeah, awkwardly head on over there and try to motion for the other two to just continue without me.
Okay. We'll start heading down.
So yeah,
she's like, well, I'm so happy you could make it. As you see in the center of the camp, there's a owlbear that's been skinned, and you can see they're cutting pieces off as they're preparing to cook it.
looks like you had a really successful hunt today, huh?
Of course. You know, I can't take all the credit. You know, it was a lot of my friends.
Right, so I'm basically stuck over there right now, doing small talk and trying to, I don't know, keep them occupied, I guess, while not blowing my cover.
And as you're talking to her, you see a kobold is coming out, and he's carrying dishes and plates. And she's like, yeah, you know, I'm happy you could join us though. I was wondering if you were gonna, you know, get lost or anywhere.
No, I managed to ask around a bit and, well, be able to find you that way.
Well, I'm glad you could make it. Have you ever had owlbear?
No, actually, I've never tried it. Is it good?
You know, I like to think it is. It really it depends how you cook it. And we're gonna be making owlbear steaks. Got a few things open for it, so we're gonna see how it goes. Jalea, Wern,
Mm-hmm.
you to your left as you're trying to sneak by, you can see um a two dragon-like humanoids, one red, one black, sort of in the direction of where you're headed.
I'm gonna just stop here and wait for Silamir.
What?
Kind of
No.
find something to do right here.
We can probably get back past them and get to the monk.
Oh, ow, ow.
This is on you guys.
I know.
Yeah, you two basically just see me,
I
well,
know.
Mm.
disappear towards that encampment and out of sight.
No.
Uh,
Oh no. I don't.
um, hmm. What are the tents made of?
Tent.
They look like they're all made out of cloth and leather.
Right. Where's the nearest campfire?
For you, there is two. There's one Silamir's at, and there's one behind the half dragons, right here.
Why do I feel like I'm
Okay.
about to get blown up?
So if
We can make flaming arrows. Are we trying to set stuff on fire?
potentially,
I mean, Vern is a kobold mystic.
I mean, I have a tinderbox, torches, and arrows.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say here while I'm not actually there.
well, I don't think I can get within range of that campfire.
I mean, Vern did a really good job bullshitting his way through some healy action.
Yeah, but that was through like other kobolds. These are potentially important people guarding a potentially even more person.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, while you try to figure out what you're gonna do, I'm just gonna take 2 to 3 minutes and be right back.
Okay.
Take 3 minutes.
Explorers pack. Blah.
I'm really bad in these situations.
Okay, so I'm going to. So what are these two doing? Are they like looking at us? Are they?
They don't see. They don't look like they're looking at you, but they do have their weapons out. You go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay.
9. You're not really sure what's going on over here. You're like, I don't know what's going on. You see they have their weapons out, but they're not really like looking in directions. They seem to just be talking to each other.
Right.
Of course, to your right, you do see a white drake.
Does it look familiar in any way?
It looks white.
Does it have acid burns on its face?
Give me a perception check.
This is a vision-based one, so disadvantage because day.
It's actually about it's going on about maybe 5 at night. 5 at night. 5 in the daytime, so it's getting close to a dusk. With a 14, you don't see any acid burns on it.
Uh,
And with 14 as well, yeah. Either of you see any acid burns on this one?
how accurate are you with your bow?
Okay.
Also,
you-
how high is that cliff?
The cliff is about You get the idea, like maybe about 100 feet up.
Oh, that's more than doable.
What?
Okay, so my plan. You'll climb on my back. I will take you up the cliff.
Okay.
We'll fashion some arrows that you'll set light to using our tinderboxes and stuff. You'll start setting the camp on fire. I'll use the distraction to get the monk. He will then do the same, get on my back, we'll climb up the cliff. And
Are
run.
you gonna get giant?
I'm going to get large.
Okay. That's fine. That's cool.
We'll just have to do it slightly away from those half dragons so they don't see.
So like over here, but we're next to the
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for the posture check, Cheeto.
So yeah, I'll like move over this way.
Okay. So you're gonna be climbing up while holding her?
So yes, so I'm going to start with using bestial transformation. I'll how do I ping this one without? Oh yeah, here we go. So I'll just sort of ping it. Wait, no, that was the wrong thing. What did I do? Oh, okay, that's pinging.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bottom one, bestial transformation. The
Mhm.
climbing option essentially gives me a climbing speed equal to my movement speed.
Cool.
And that lasts for an hour, so I'm going to do
Eh.
that.
And I can just hold on like a backpack.
Slayer, oh my god.
What?
Well,
He said prostate check.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Slayer, you're such a loogie. I love it.
Oh no.
My little looties. My
uh,
looties and
and obviously, right now, being a small creature, I can't hold them, so I will then use giant growth to become a large creature.
Okay.
Thank
and
you,
that
Bella. I
costs
appreciate it
another
very
2
much.
points.
Enjoy your net.
Okay.
But the large creature only lasts for a minute, so that I am restricted on time.
Okay. This white drake seems to be very interested in what it just witnessed.
It just sort of shoo, shoo. Pull Delea up onto my back and start climbing up the cliff.
All right, give me a strength check as you pull Delea up onto your back.
Can I help stick?
No, because he's carrying you. You can give me a strength check to see how well you're holding on to him.
Yeah,
I did pretty good.
I did okay. That's okay.
So he just sort of lifts you up onto his back, no problem. But you bunch of filthy. You're the degenerate, you filthy degenerate. As you do your best to sort of like hold on to his armor, but like you're struggling a bit, and you can feel yourself starting to slip. And as he begins to climb, you can feel yourself sort of sliding backwards. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check. Let's see if you grab anything as he starts climbing, so you don't fall on your back.
I get to re-roll that because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
lucky.
Goodness
not much
that you have-
better.
Oh my god.
I give you 1 and then a 2.
Damn it, Seora, why did we have to roll away all of our 20s?
I'm reloading.
Yeah.
So as you begin to climb, and you just sort of like as soon as you put your hands onto the cliff and begin to pull up, you just feel the whoop right off your back onto the floor. Takes 2 points of damage.
No.
What? This could take a while, couldn't it?
God damn it. Attempt number 2, I suppose.
This might take a while.
I'm also something somewhat entertaining me. I can then focus on giant growth and make my arms even longer.
And as you do that, as you look to the right, you can see the guard drake is trying to copy you, and it's trying to climb the wall with you.
You know, this
Okay,
is
that's
okay.
actually kind of fun.
Yeah, so I'll like reach my arm down and try and like help the layer back up on.
Give me a strength check.
Me? Us?
Him, yes, since he's picking you up again.
Okay.
Okay, you pick her up.
Start climbing up.
No, Zalea. Are you gonna carry her, or are you gonna put her on your back again?
Well, I kind of like. I imagine I need my arms to climb up, so I like put her over my shoulder.
Okay. Zalea, give me a strength check. This time with advantage since you're half on his shoulder.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. You make it up the first 100 feet, no problem. Give me a strength check to make sure that you're still holding on to the wall and her.
Right.
Okay, yeah, you're still holding on to her. All right, and as you begin to move yourself a little bit faster, you can feel time wearing out. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check. No, a strength check, Delia. Let's see how you're doing.
With advantage because I'm still half on?
Sure, because he is trying to keep you on his shoulder, so yeah. Ooh.
Well, I would have gotten the first roll regardless, so.
Yeah.
But that
Alright,
means
Bear, you're
there's a
able to hold
bad
on?
roll out of the window for later. That's good.
Mm.
And as you make it to the top, as you look down, the first thing you see is this guard drake right next to you.
Yeah.
Can I pet it? I want to pet it. After I'm on the ground.
Okay, all three of you are successfully on top of this hill, about 100 feet. 150, actually, it seems.
I'm gonna pet it.
Okay,
It's gonna
roll me animal handling.
Frickle frack.
It rolls over on its back and falls back down the cliff.
It lets you pet it, yeah.
Wee,
It looks like a happy boy.
wee.
Okay, now what? Sylvia, what you up to? You just enjoying it? You can see there's a group of hunters around you, a few cult members. Whoops. There we go. This red half dragon sort of just comes over. He's just like, "What y'all cooking?"
Oh, yeah, they managed to slay an owlbear out of all things.
An owlbear.
yeah.
Nice.
Well, they're gonna try and see if they can whip something up with that. Do some of you guys over there maybe have a few recipes or cooking tips that they would be willing to share? Then maybe
Oh yeah, no, like they're all really cool with it. They're like, "Oh yeah, this is the best way to sear it." And then you can hear a small argument. You hear one just say, "You're fucking up, buddy. It's 2 minutes on,
yes.
flip 2 minutes on, flip, press down, and then heavy spice." The other one's like, "No, you're fucking stupid. It's heavy spice, 4 minutes on one end, 4 minutes on the other end, then down the hatch." And you can hear them just arguing back and forth over how to cook properly.
Perfect. That should keep them occupied for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna use the time while they're arguing and then try and see if I can maybe spot my friends somewhere. Well, I mean, I'm still staying within this encampment over there, but I'm trying to get a look on what's going on outside of it, and if I can maybe see Delia and Wern anywhere.
Go ahead, give me a perception check.
Okay, perception. There it is. 15.
15. Okay. As you're looking around, you don't see them anywhere in the camp. However, from behind, you do see Jin has become quite popular. As you can see,
the good or the bad kind of popular?
undetermined, because you do see about 3 people in purple robes. One being Langderosa. They seem to be walking with him, with a whole like guard following.
Entourage.
Yeah, entourage. You see kobolds are sort of like leading the pathway. But they don't look like any stress. Like, it looks like they're legit all just like chatting.
I'm gonna make a mental note of that, I guess, and then
You're gonna make a mental note of that.
yeah, just gonna return to whatever's going on back in the camp here, so that, well, yeah.
Okay. As you can hear everyone just sort of arguing back and forth. Now it's on the how to properly skin a creature. Right? You hear them fighting back and forth. You can hear a heavy breathing. As you look, you can see a serpent-like head is reaching its head around the tent, sniffing the air.
Holy god. Is he supposed to be here?
You hear Selena. She's like, yeah. When they smell meat, they get hungry. It's okay. A lot of people are scared of wyverns, but they're actually very, very loving creatures if you know how to handle them. You see, she takes a large chunk of meat and just throws it in the air. You see its snake-like head just whoosh, catch it out of the air.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit over there on the opposite end of.
She's fine as long as she's quiet. She knows. What do you want?
She wants some of that all bear meat. wants to get in on
What?
that argument.
Sean's back. Is okay. All right. He's an emu. Okay. That hurts. Sean, be nice, or I'm gonna have to throw you away. Hey, Adara. What was that song that you were singing with Nawing? Nawing has a little lamb. Yeah. You want to sing it for me? Yeah. Okay. Nice and loud.
I can't hear anything, but I'm assuming it's lovely.
Louder. Okay, thank you, sweetie.
I actually have a friend that goes by a lamb.
Sean, nice to me.
Be nice, Sean, or I'm gonna cook you. All right, go. Go watch Bluey. Adara, mommy's talking to you. Adara, mommy's talking to you.
Okay.
Well, now you had a song saying to you. Mohawk said, "Amazing." Hey, Mohawk. Mohawk, why are you still awake? Go your ass to sleep.
It's 11 p.m. Why should I go to sleep?
You know, they might have woken up.
Oh, okay. That's true. Go back to sleep.
Alright, I guess I'm heading to bed then.
Mohawk
I mean, Mohawk is heading to bed then.
Mohawk, you got the cup today, and you bought us You bought a Ludies and Cuties sticker? When did this happen? When did this happen? Why does Mohawk and Smatty both have big ass beards? What is going on these days? You can fit all 4 fingers in the hole for a good grip. I'm gonna need you to not. I'm gonna need you to not say these things, Mohawk. He posted it in cute things too.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to post that in there. As long as the
Yeah, it's
picture's there for
perfectly fine.
context. Anyways,
Well, I hope you enjoy drinking all of the juices out of my femboy cup.
all of the
I hope you
milkies.
all of the milkies, really, really.
Shit.
Oh, no. I feel so dirty. Every time you guys say mommy's milkies, I feel so fucking dirty.
No, I don't want your mommy milk.
I don't know why that hurt my feelings.
Well then.
We are still the same person. It's a cup of cuties. Drink coffee to stay away. I
Cup of
can't.
cuties, that's a good one.
I'm dying. Oh, you have no idea how happy it made me to see someone actually have a cup. That's pretty awesome. I didn't think I'd be so happy to see that. Thank you, Mohawk. I love you. Didn't Fakir order a shirt?
Anyways,
Oh,
back to the.
I ordered a shirt. I want that shirt. Alright. Wern, Delea, you and your new friend are on top of the mountain. What are you gonna do?
We're gonna back away from the ledge and start making fire arrows.
Right, as you look down there, you see
One of
a
the avatar
wyvern
emotes
where
is
the.
it Ludi or is it Cutie?
Yeah, as you look down there, you see a wyvern at the camp where I'm currently at.
Yeah.
Just gonna rain
Fight
fire
the
down on
wyvern.
Silamir.
The fact that the wyvern's now so close makes me a bit afraid to do the plan.
I'ma go this way.
Oh, Fakir might have ordered a hoodie. I don't know. I can't remember.
Just in case, we'll back away a bit.
I tried to get a crop top made for you
But
guys, but
scared me so bad. Yeah, no, those crop top prices were absolutely ridiculous. And the one that he did make is
they're
out
out
of
of stock.
stock.
Yeah, I said re too. I was very upset.
I'm gonna go over here and start take.
What? Don't look at me like that. These
Nothing.
sweatpants are too tight right here. My
Could
butt
we-
is too big for these
Go put
sweatpants.
some other ones on.
Could
They're
we
all
could we
downstairs.
stop it with all of these
Somewhere.
out of context?
Well, he keeps grabbing himself in certain places and pulling.
I pulled the sweatpants up above my I grabbed at my
Right.
thighs and just pulled the sweatpants up, and she's just staring as if I'm like moving my dick around.
Because you are.
Cautious lewd is one sub menu. I love it.
I'm gonna start taking the what is it called?
Dick.
Nope.
No, the fluffy stuff on the torches. The flame starter on the torches. What's that called?
You mean the rope?
The Tinder?
Yeah, we're
kindling?
gonna. Yep, the kindling stuff. I'm gonna start unwrapping that. From a torch of mine, and then wrapping it around some arrow tips.
Okay. Okay, I'm on board. I'm on board.
Okay.
And Warren, what are you up to?
I'm gonna be helping and
Don't forget you have a new friend here who is watching you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on them. I'm also gonna switch my focus to bestial form, just in case they try and do anything. Gives me advantage on animal handling checks.
Okay. Alright, and Silamir,
Yep.
how's it going for you?
I don't know. Are they still arguing about?
Yeah, they've gone on to swapping tales about things they've hunted, things that they've cooked. A small little fist fight broke out between a hunter and the half dragon who's with you guys over how to cook properly.
Okay, this is starting to escalate.
Listen, when ale gets involved, all right, things get stupid.
Wait, there's alcohol involved?
Of course.
Then why am I not drinking?
Why are you not drinking? I don't know. Why are you not drinking?
Oh right, because I still have work to do. That's why. Damn it. I guess. I guess one or two ales shouldn't hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna indulge a little bit.
5 minutes later, just sloshed a big ass fucking fight.
I'm okay with that. That would be a nice distraction.
Well, after the arrows are made, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue mingling, drinking, taking part in the conversation where appropriate, I guess.
I'd say aim for this hut.
Okay. We'll do that.
And
Make some arrows and pull up
Mhm.
this tinderbox.
then
Fire
I'm gonna
breath.
be stood over here.
Wah.
Wah.
I'ma shoot. Shoot.
Okay, you're shooting over there. Go ahead and roll me an attack. It is going on roughly 5:40. The sun has begun to go down.
Okay.
22, that
Nice.
should hit. Considering that it's a tent.
Yeah, you really don't need much to hit it. Right, and these are fire arrows, correct?
Yeah.
Did you light them before you fired?
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
With the tinderbox. I believe I mentioned that.
You did.
This creature is watching you curiously. All right, and because you're high enough to hit any of them, which of these tents do you want to hit?
Knowing which one should I hit.
We should be aiming for the ones furthest away to bring
Yeah.
them away from it.
We'll do that.
Okie dokie. You launch fire. Fire. Da, 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 da. Sorry.
I recognize that melody.
Listen, alright, that may be one of my favorite songs. Just throwing that out there.
Also, while this is happening, can I look down into the cliffside and try and find the monk that we're looking for?
You sure can. As you fire it, you see the scent basically explode in flames.
Whoa.
As you're looking for the monk with a 12 perception, as you're looking around, you see him just sort of right here, like right below you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's...
As you see the massive explosion, this guy, he goes down. This guy, he starts running towards the explosion. A lot of people start running towards the explosion to figure out what just happened.
So I'm gonna, like, start climbing down, and I'm gonna use telepathy to message the guy and say, "This needs to be quick as we won't have much time. I'm gonna come down and try and get you out of whatever's binding you, and then you're going to hop onto my back and we'll climb up the cliff."
And you hear him just sort of say, "Well, you don't hear anything, right?"
Yeah, because he can't reply. Yeah.
As you make your way down to him, you see he's sort of attached to this I want to call it a cross.
Mm.
You know, whatever this thing is called, a stake. As you get close, you can see he's been really badly beaten. You can see he's just dirty. You don't see any food or water in the area. You think they've been starving him for the day.
I'm gonna well, as I get close to him, I'm just sort of, do you think you can wrestle yourself out of any of these, or do you need help out of all of them?
I can get out anytime I want. What are you doing here?
What? Rescuing you?
Of course you are. Listen, I am perfectly fine, alright? I have a knife in my boot. I'm exactly where I want to be. I'm just a little tired, is all.
Well,
Name drop.
well, Nessim wants us to look for you. He wanted us to find you.
Of course he did. That's what apprentices do. Okay? He's like, listen, okay, I'm fine, alright? But you need to get out of here. Because pretty soon, after you ignite that, they're gonna start coming towards here to make sure that the prisoner is safe. You can't be here much longer.
Okay. I just sort of stand there like I was gonna reach up for the manacles and try melting them, but
They're not. As you look at him, you're not really seeing he's being held by chains. You're seeing leather straps and some rope is all that's holding him in place.
Okay. I just sort of pat them on the leg. I suppose send it mending wounds. I don't think that does anything for starvation, but sure. I feel like I don't know.
Silamir.
Be healed a bit. Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's another natural one.
Look, for Mystic Powers, you have to focus, and I've just been thrown off.
This has been the weirdest day for Wern.
Not just for one, I'm sure.
He just doesn't know what's going on anymore. Silamir, as you're talking and smoking and joking, there's suddenly a loud coming nearby in the area of the prisoner.
Alright, I guess things are going down now.
And you see everyone is sort of running that way.
Yeah, I'm looking in that direction, but I'm not really running. I'm just more, well, casually
what's going
walking
on?
that away, trying to look like I'm gonna go and check it out, but actually just slipping over that away.
Okay. Delea, Wern. Shit is going bad. What's going on? What's the plan? You can hear voices and screaming in the background.
I suppose climbing up the cliff?
Say it again, Delea?
Can't hear you, Snoobies.
Yeah, no one can hear you. You're muted.
There's something.
Okay. She said everyone sounds like a robot to her.
No.
Invisible confusion. Facts. Hydrate. God damn it, Crispy. We're gonna be lewd around Crispy from now on.
Is that hiccups that I'm hearing?
Yeah, it's just Snuggy's dying. Don't worry about it.
No.
Okay.
No.
I guess Delaya has panic hiccups now.
She's looking at me. No, he's all cute. No. Delea. Wern. You can hear voices. You can hear a loud
Yeah.
of a wyvern as it seems to be making its way towards you guys.
Is there trees up here?
I'm gonna assume that by now I'm gonna round this corner, see that the monk is still, well, chained up, I guess. Rush over there and be like, what the
You also see it here too. Visibly confused.
yeah, what
Tunneling.
Do I see Silamir like coming around the corner?
You can definitely see him, yes.
Yeah. In which case I'll like start heading back down the cliff.
Sorry.
Okay.
Apparently they're not actually trapped or in danger and they don't actually want to be rescued. We're just leaving, I suppose.
What do you mean with what? We're supposed to. You really think that Jin is just gonna head out of here if we don't have Leosan
There's
with
a
us?
wyvern on the way. I don't care what Jin thinks.
Say it again.
There's a wyvern on the way. I don't care what Jin thinks.
Who spelled it? Oh. You don't care what Jin thinks? Okay. As you guys are sitting there, you just hear Leosin just like, "You're gonna get me killed and yourselves killed." You hear a loud as his leg sort of like dislocates at the ankle. You see he lifts his left leg up and he pulls the knife from his boot with his mouth. He's like, you see, you hear his hand sort of dislocate as he moves it back out.
I'm just gonna
You
I'm just gonna grab a dagger and cut open the.
You see he places his hand between his legs and just sort of crack pops it back in. As he just grabs the dagger out of. As you grab it out of his mouth, he grabs it from your hand. He's like, "Listen, I don't have time for this." He just starts cutting himself free. He's like, "What's your plan of escape? Hurry!"
Cliff.
Really?
Giant growth and like turn into a large creature.
Right. What about Jin?
Oh, whoops.
Nothing.
Hmm?
What about Jin?
Jin is
I don't know what they're doing.
You just hear Leosin. Jin's here too.
Yes.
Of course, the Golden Boy's here. Great. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Hurry! Hurry!
All right, I guess.
So, motion for Silamir to get up onto my back as I apparently Leosin's completely fine.
Yeah, alright, I just climb up on your back then and hold on for dear life, I guess.
Yeah. Climb up cliff.
Just climb this cliff. All right, go ahead and give me a strength check
Hmm.
since you're holding on to a Silamir and the monk, correct?
Well, I don't. Is he? I don't know. Is he? Sure. Yeah. I'll have both of them on my back. Yeah, as a large creature, I should be able to do that.
Okay, that's a 16. All right, yeah, 16. You're able to get them on your back. You're pretty good. Oops. Boom. All right, as you guys are moving, you can hear some loud screaming and fighting in the background as another tent seems to have caught fire from your daring antics.
Do we manage to make it up?
Yes, you do. I'm just moving one thing. All right, you make it up. The guard rig that you saw is digging into the mountain. It looks like the explosion scared it a little bit.
Mm.
It's, what is that drake doing up here?
I don't know. It followed us.
It's my friend.
Okay, I guess. Well, we better get moving.
Mm.
As yeah, I'm gonna from up there. I'm gonna take a quick look around and see if I can spot Jin anywhere down there.
Go ahead and give me a
I mean, he should be pretty
perception
visible, I
check.
guess. There you go.
With 14. As you as you're looking around, you can see fire. You can see everyone sort of running around. You can see these three in the purple robes are shouting at people, giving orders. You can also see off in the distance a shadow seems to be scaling the mountain pretty almost effortlessly, very quickly.
Okay. So either that over there is Jin, or we're about to get company.
Mm.
Let's hope it's
Well-
the former.
We should start heading away. I think. Well, we travelled north to get here, didn't we? Like Greenest is vaguely sort of south.
Yeah.
From yeah. So we can probably
I
just
think
head straight
it-
south from where we are.
Yeah, Greenest was, I think, south or southeast from here.
Yeah, you greenest is south from you guys. Yes.
Alright, so we going that way, I guess?
Yeah.
Wait, what about the horse?
Uh,
What'd you say, Snugs? You're muted.
We can leave it.
Stop muting yourself.
Well, I'm eating and I don't want them to hear munch, munch, crunch, crunch.
Nope.
Or
Okay.
heavy breathing from my nugget inhalation.
As you guys leave the horse, it took about 6 hours by horse to get here. So you think it's gonna take you about maybe a day if you sleep?
yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to set up camp somewhere.
Mm. But yeah,
So you
that's
guys just,
heading out.
and as you guys launch this attack, it was roughly going on about like 6:15 right now.
Mhm.
In
How
the
long would you
evening.
guys like to keep running for?
Uh,
Wait a second, 6 in the evening, so Do we know how many hours of sunlight we have left?
The sun was setting at about 5:40ish, so you think about maybe about another 20 minutes.
That's not good.
Well, we're gonna keep going.
We're gonna need to set up camp in the dark somewhere then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just, I guess, head towards Greenest as long as we can, / until we find a good spot to set up camp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is the Drake still following us? Or is it just, has it not left from burrowing into the mountain?
It burrowed. It got scared by the explosion.
Okay.
As you guys are running, you can hear some sticks breaking around you. It sounds as if something's running towards you guys. Do you look back?
Yep,
Yeah.
drawing my
If you
rapiers, turning around.
As you look back, you can see a shadow. As the light catches its fur, you can see it's a glowing golden. But other than that, it's moving very quickly towards you guys.
It's Jin.
Jin.
And you hear his voice. Why are you still here? Keep going! Keep going! Keep going!
We
Alright.
have been.
Faster!
Sheathing
They're
the rapier
flying!
again and going.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm gonna go all the way over here.
We are not
he
monks. We cannot
We are
run
not
at
monks.
100 miles an hour like you can.
Well,
Swear.
definitely gonna keep going until we find some place to, well, hide or set up camp.
You just hear him say, "The wyverns have scent."
Oh,
Alright, and do you guys stealth run or just full on sprint?
Well, I don't think we can really.
I highly doubt that we would be able to outrun
Yeah,
them, so
that's not going to be that.
definitely gonna try to
beneficial.
lose them
So.
by being stealthy.
Mm.
Which means we probably get to roll stealth.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
I knew it. Hey!
Hey, Silamir, look at you finally.
Stealth.
Dave. Oh yeah, keep rolling these, please, Silva.
Well, it depends who's rolling that.
I'm assuming
that
that's the
was for-
wyverns.
That was for the monks and their stealth.
Yep.
Oh.
I had a feeling.
As Jin is having Leosin sort of hold onto his shoulders, and you guys can see that Leosin is sort of limping, struggling a little bit to catch up. But I mean, Jin has a good 11 in stealth, so I mean he's golden. And then he says, "Does anyone have any good ways of hiding? Please, anything." What was your escape plan?
Run.
Not much of a plan, is it?
My plan kind of involved not getting found, but that's out of the window.
Mm.
And I didn't
guys
even
can
get
hear
any
the
of the freaking old bear meat. Dang it.
This
Yeah.
are we on like a big cliff where it's just all plains or something?
There is some foliage, but it's about another 400 feet in front of you.
Mm.
It's not a heavily dense forested area. It's mostly mountainous areas.
Are there any caves or rocks or stuff that we can dip into?
In anything where we
Go ahead,
might be
roll me
able
a
to
perception
hide.
check.
Anything where we might be able to hide.
Yeah.
Why does it keep rolling this up? Also, I don't know what happened to my sound, but I can't hear anything anymore.
Unplug your headphones, plug them back in.
Ah, yes, the turbine. Yes, that one.
Smitty, keep talking. Let's see if she can hear you.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, I guess I can do
Chat,
that
mess
while
with your
we
speaker settings.
It
while we
was
run away
fine,
from the
though.
wyverns.
That's the
Just
thing.
trying
Like,
to
everything
find a
just
spot
sudden.
to
I'm gonna
stealthily
disconnect, reconnect.
hide. Where's a good spot? Where's a good spot? Is this a good spot? Nope, that's rocks. Is this a good spot? Nope, that's not a good one either.
That stuff fine. Like, I heard my disconnect noise and everything, but
Still unable to hear us. While I search around for rocks and places to hide and not really finding anything
Okay.
because I rolled a 7 in perception.
With a perception, you guys do see a large cave off in.
Yeah. That's probably our best bet.
Well, off we go.
to the cave.
You guys went to this cave. Around it, it's pretty bare and empty.
That's good.
The opening's about maybe 50 feet high. It's a large cave, very large hole.
It's definitely too large for my taste, but
I'm
okay.
going to look for tracks in this cave.
Okay. As you guys make it in, you can hear the wyverns sort of flying overhead.
Mm.
Do I
Or if you-
find any evidence of an animal living in this cave?
Well, you're only in the entrance, so go ahead and roll me a survival as you look for tracks. Or nature.
Nope, that's good.
19. At the entrance of this cave, you're not seeing any real tracks. Looks pretty clean.
Nice.
Okay.
But it is a rocky floor type area, so.
Mm.
Okay, so the wyverns circling overhead, or did they fly past?
I'm happy you asked that. You want to stick your head out and look?
Now I'm going to listen.
You can listen, okay? Go ahead. Hearing.
Yeah, that's the one.
17, okay. You heard them. It sounded like they were very close. They were going the distance.
You cut out there. Something about very close is what I heard.
Sounded like they were really close to catching you guys. Over you. Did you hear me that time?
Yeah.
I don't know if I still need to head deeper into the cave or not.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I start heading slightly deeper into the cave.
Right, let's light a torch, maybe. Do I have a torch? Let's see. I do not. I guess I have to rely on my dark vision then.
Mm. I can light a torch if you want.
You guys lighting a torch?
Yeah, because I can't see anything in here
Mm.
at all.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Mhm.
As you light a torch, you can see the cave itself is pretty empty. Some stalagmites and tights up in the seal, up on top, and on the bottom. Some look some are just pointed and jagged. Some look broken over time.
Mm.
It's a very large cave, though.
Okay.
How deep do you go into the cave?
Enough for this torch not to be noticed from the outside.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's
about
like
right.
about like
Yeah.
okay. As you do move into the cave, you can hear a loud almost as if it's like the wind itself is crashing into the cave. It does echo a little bit, so you're not sure if there's another opening in the cave or not.
Can I make perception checks just to make sure nothing's hiding?
I was about to say that did not sound like wind to me,
Yeah.
but okay.
Yeah, I'll take all the perception checks.
I don't know. Does it sound like wind or does it sound like something else?
Normally, wind doesn't follow like much of a pattern. It's normally continuous, right? And then it stops, unless it's a storm. You're not really sensing much of a storm outside, but the wind inside the cave does seem to be having a pattern of sorts.
This is not wind. This is
Y'all-
definitely not wind.
Y'all, this breathing.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
is breathing.
We don't want to stay in here for longer than we absolutely have to.
Yes.
And you guys went about 200 feet in, right?
What?
100?
Yeah.
100? Okay. Make sure. As you guys continue moving in, just to get out of the area, because the cave does twist and turn a little bit, so you guys can get away from the entrance and not be seen immediately. Do you go any deeper to hide the glow of the torch or no?
If it twists from the entrance, we don't need to go any further.
I was just saying to hide the glow of the torch. Because don't forget, it's becoming nighttime now.
Yeah.
So torchlights are very bright at night.
I feel like I'm missing some sort of critical information here.
I feel like no one else besides me is actually hidden a cave in real life, and I'm taking this a little too literal. Ignore me.
Stop obsessing
But,
over the note.
Okay, that was weird. As you guys are hearing this breathing, do you guys look around at all, or do you just continue to stay where you're at?
Well, I mean, keep an eye out where we are, but not gonna explore anywhere if we don't have to.
I'm not going any step further into the cave than I absolutely have to.
Okay, cool. And how long are you guys gonna rest in this cave?
I suppose we might as well take a short rest while.
Get my sock off your hand.
No.
So about 1 or 2 hours at max.
1 or 2 hours at max? Okay.
So that
Okay.
that would be a short rest then.
Does that sound good to you, Delea? Warren?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Jin's cool. Listen, he's just looking at you guys. He's like, I can't believe y'all came in. You had no exfil plans.
Well, I'm sorry that
Rescue
we are
missions.
not
Never.
a specialized rescue team or anything like that.
Yeah.
Listen, perhaps I'm being too mean, and I do apologize. As you can imagine, it's been a rough 2 days.
Don't worry, it has been plenty rough for us as well, considering that what happened in the Greenest.
Let's get out of here. All right, we'll get back. Get some food in us, and we'll be ready for what comes next. We're gonna have to really plan ahead of a lot of things.
Right. God damn it.
No. Hit dice.
Wait, where's my token?
It's okay. I did the same thing.
Oof.
where be my token, because I'm pretty sure that it's different hit points than what I have in my character sheet at the moment.
And as you guys are resting up for this hour, is anyone taking watch?
Yeah, we're definitely taking turns holding
I
watch.
can.
Wushi, you missed Halo. That was a little bit ago, man. Halo showed up. As you are all relaxing, who's taking watch right now?
I can.
Okay. Delay, as you take watch, go ahead and give me a perception check. 23. As you look towards the entrance. You walk up, peek your head. You don't see anything. It's almost pitch black from the night falling, besides the light of the moon and your torch glow. As you turn around, you can see your friends are all just relaxing, finding a way to breathe and catch their breath. As you take a step into the cave to just make sure there's nothing back there, you don't just hear the wind, but you can feel it blasting into you.
I'm gonna look up.
As you look up, you don't see much. It's dark normal, but you're able to smell, and it smells warm, hot.
I'm gonna go to my friends and be like, we have to go. We have to go now.
As you begin to take a step, you can hear a stalactite crash as it falls into the ground. You all get to hear that, and as you turn, you can see a large shadow. It sort of moves through the cave, and as it does, you hear the stalactites crashing.
Oh, time to run again.
You see a large wing unfurl.
We need to go now.
Yep, running.
As you see its claws crash to the ground, you can see a large. As the torch shines upon its scales, you can see this is the large blue dragon that you saw attacking Greenest,
Oh,
waking up from sleeping in the cave.
I'm
Nope.
gonna snuff out this torch. I'm throw it on the ground, and I'm out this cave right the fuck now.
As you guys begin to run, you can feel heat and coming
TPK in
upon your faces,
3,
and you
2,
can
1.
smell that scent of rain as lightning right out from behind you, crashing into the sky as this dragon lets out its loud roar. As you run out the cave, you can see its large head. It's no longer trying to fly out. You can see it's ripping the cave walls, pulling itself forward towards you guys, and that's where we're going to end this session.
You know, you could have just done the TPK, and that's because that's
Yeah, no.
definitely what's gonna happen here in 5 seconds.
Sarah
God
wouldn't
damn
do
it.
that to us.
What?
You
What
wouldn't
would
do
they-
that to us.
What, TPK? No, never. I'm a gentle soul. I'd never TPK you guys.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe that for a second.
I sound. It sounds like heavy sarcasm.
What?
I don't
Have I ever
believe that.
TPK'd you?
You haven't yet.
Damn it.
He's grinning, and then he gave me a thumbs up.
I love you.
Like he did, like the Vault Boy type thumbs
Yeah.
up thing.
It's gonna be fine.
No, it's not. I already know where this is going to end. Yeah, I think at this point our only hope is pretty much that no, I don't think that they are that quick. The guards from Waterdeep, etc., that they are already on the way.
And with that, go ahead and level up your characters.
Oh, great! I better focus that all on running. Okay. So, level
Please.
5, huh?
after
Extra attack.
Somebody's getting excited.
I'm gonna knock out my 30 squats and then end the stream.
Can I re-roll that?
Which one?
Wait till wait till we end the stream. All right, then we'll do all our character leveling up. All right.
Can I re-roll that?
Oh, my legs are so tired.
Your hair is so poofy.
Okay, so we're ending on a cliffhanger again. Where
Every single one's gonna end on a cliffhanger. It's just gonna depend on if it's gonna be like a role play cliffhanger, an action cliffhanger.
yeah. Well, this one is basically just us
Are you
retreating
trying to
into a cave, hoping to get away from wyverns and running into a gigantic blue dragon.
Yeah.
Well, at least we managed to get a short rest in, I guess. So we should be able to run for at least a little bit before he just electrocutes us.
Doing squats.
Well, I'm gonna do my outro real quick then, while Seora's knocking out all of his squats.
Okay.
Well then, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, or for listening. I hope you enjoyed this session of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Horde of the Dragon Queen. Not Heart of the Dragon Queen, we're not that far into this yet. Horde of the Dragon Queen is the campaign as far as I'm aware. Yeah, this was our third session, where we, well, more or less infiltrated the raider camp, I guess, and instead of making a stealthy exit, yeah, we apparently decided to set fire to some of the tents and basically just make a run for it. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. Definitely nice to see Seora pull out some of these little NPCs with a bit more detail as backstory characters to interact with. Definitely like that a lot. So yeah, if you enjoyed this session, feel free to drop a like, drop a follow. I would greatly appreciate that, and well, you guys would be able to then catch me or catch us next session. The Dungeons and Dragons streams are gonna be every Saturday at 19:30 Central European Time. That's UTC +2. And aside from that, I'm also streaming every Thursday at 19:30 Central European Time. So if you want to catch me live there, same deal as with this one, I guess. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you all next time. And until then, I'm gonna say goodbye.